Hey, I was jumping on to see all the dirt from last night. Hey, oh, I'm so happy people showed. I was like, ooh, we sitting by myself. But I woke up to boobs in my email. I woke up to a lot of stuff. Oh my god, I've been missing out. I can't believe they blame Snoz for the boobs. Definitely wasn't her. It's insane. Michelle's insane. If anybody wants to jump on, you can. I don't care. You don't have to show your face. But wow, that was insane. Then she went and talked real bad about Tim. Then I want to know what's up with her. This bombshell. She never showed up. Good morning, Rasta. Oh, I hope you have a good day at work. I wanted to find out what was going on with her and Bombshell because I feel like she didn't show up, but she's saying she did. Oh, sorry, this sounds very calling. But she claimed she showed up, but I don't think so. Y'all think she showed up to fight? Because then she's saying they're friends. They have a mutual friend. Listen, mutual friend or not, if we got beef, we got beef. Hopefully Snoz comes on. She can give me some more information. All right, Snoz is coming. So we're about to get some tea. And I go to sleep. I went to sleep. I was so tired. But I really was trying to stay up. I really wanted to see if Michelle was going to meet this girl and what was going to go on. Because if I was coming to meet her, I'm going to come with cameras. I'm going to have somebody recording. And she said they had a mutual friend. Couldn't be me. Oh, she did. She really was there. So I know Michelle a lot because she always streaming 12 hours. Everything of hers got to be on 100%. So I know she's a lie. I gotta go watch Bombshell's videos because I really didn't, but I should have before I even looked. My damn ferret's going into bags. So annoying. I bet you Michelle shit herself. I bet you she did. Because all that tough girl, roundhouse kick girl, that wasn't a thing last night when she realized that lady's close. See, I would have pulled up near her gate, like, come on down. Come on down. Across the street somewhere. Come on down. I really need. Oh, God. I gotta watch Bombshell's video. And then I think Michelle said she had something from the mailbox, the post office. But I was like, why would she have that and not a recording of her being there? It don't make sense to me. Good morning. I wanted to see the encounter. I really did. I was like, I hope they meet up. You just can join to come talk to me. You have to show your face. I don't want to be coughing in your ears either. That's insane. Hey. Man, I feel like I missed so much in the last couple days. I did get a couple clips out though. One I was holding on to. I don't know if y'all know Diana, 30D they call her, but whew, I held that clip in because I know she was in jail and I didn't want to release it until she was like 100%. But the way she pushed that Santa man, ooh, I can't believe he let that slide. Like she went to jail for a couple days and I guess he dropped it, but After all that money spent, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Good morning. Look, I'm learning how to do this. It's amazing. Look at this. Look, I can do it. At first, I didn't know how to do nothing. Hi. I was really, really hoping to see a meetup. Yeah, Diana's a train wreck. She is literally just nonstop. I think I've been watching her since COVID, a little before COVID. And I watched a lot of stuff go down on her streams. A lot of stuff. It's insane. I could like the stuff I seen. It's like whew. I watched her with the banjo guy, and he OD'd, and she was just like, "Call 911." As she had the phone in her hand, I was so, oh my god, I was like, "What is going on?" She didn't drop the phone for nothing, nothing. I recorded this poor man, and now she's kicked out of Santa's house because of this man. So crazy. Oh, yes, yes. Give me the tea.
Good morning, Buttercup.
Hi. I was like, oh, I seen Michelle saying you were showing some boobs. I'm like, wait, I missed Snaz's boobs.
Yeah, I know, right? And
Yeah,
like
because
even like some of the people in the chat and even Josh was like, "You're being too calm for this. You're plotting, aren't you?" Because I didn't go off. I didn't go off. I was like, "All right, boo boo. All right, I got you." And in that video of Toast saying that all of a sudden she wasn't going to report Amber or was encouraging her on, but someone clipped saying that she was going to do it and then she wasn't going to do it. So guess what? She's getting in trouble now too.
yeah, I was gonna say
Because
that's so
I have that
iffy.
clip.
I've
Yeah.
been on here live coughing in people's ears and everything. Like, come on.
Right.
Like it is flu season. Like
Yes.
I went to
And
yesterday.
Toast is sick too right now. She's in there freaking wiping her nose on freaking live, and that's disgusting.
See that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They
And
may
that's
want
why
to
I
put that
said I'm
on
not
their
going to
mouth.
show myself until I'm fully covered because I'm not going to be coughing and looking all crazy, blowing my nose and all that.
I
I
know,
wouldn't do that.
right? And it's like freaking it's called respect, and then they want to sit there and go after Amber's babies. Oh no, you got me messed up. She called the
That's what
cops last night.
I don't blame her because that's one thing.
No.
Like messing with her babies, like I know damn well she take real good care of them kids. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Every
She.
like when I'm on the phone with her, she's talking to them. Like
Oh
there ain't
yeah.
no way. Like,
Yeah. So I don't not. It was just a whole hot mess.
did you
That's
see the
how it
boob
started
clips?
when Toast taunted us first. Toast fucking played into the game, and then she wants to turn around and get mad and blame me and say it was my boobs that flushed everybody. No, it wasn't, boo boo, and you know it
Did,
wasn't
did you
because
see the clip? Because there you
I
can see
seen it.
literally the face.
Yeah,
It's
I
definitely
seen
not
it.
you.
I seen it, and I was like, "How are you gonna sit here and dox my name and everything, boo boo?"
I
Okay,
know.
I got
Like,
you. I got you. It's all right, and that's why I didn't get mad last night because I'm plotting. And if I don't get mad and I'm really quiet and calm and collective, you need to be worried. Because
yeah,
even
that's how.
Josh was like, I'm scared. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, this
When
is
I seen the
not good.
video and then I seen because I got the video in my email and then when I seen like the actual like them saying it, I'm like, they are idiots. Do they not know
Yeah.
what Snoz looks like?
Nope. They don't. They can apparently go to my second video and they can see my face.
That is what's crazy. Like,
Yep.
what the hell?
Yep.
That whole Amber thing, though, calling CPS,
Oh,
I do
that pissed me
not
off more
agree
than
with that shit.
anything. That pissed me off more than them saying that my boobs.
Right, children do get colds. Here's the thing, too. Like, if you ever, my daughter has asthma, and she just goes into like a cough and spell, like kind of how like Amber's kid was, like that cough back to back. And it's not from like a cold or nothing. She just gets it, and there's nothing I could do but tell her to take a treatment.
Yeah.
Like we've been back and forth to the hospital for 17 years. Like I know how to handle it now.
Right. And then they started telling in the chat started talking about my kids. I'm like, go ahead.
Did
Go
they
ahead.
really? I didn't
Yep.
catch that.
Yep, they did. They're like, well, Snosberry's kids were coughing. My kids weren't coughing last night.
My
They
God,
were coughing the other day, but they weren't coughing last night. So I don't know who you think you're hearing.
that is why it's a cough. I was coughing. I literally took my kids to the trunk or treat thing, and I like stayed like away because I was
Yeah.
coughing. I wear a mask all the time too, but there's a whole bunch of kids there coughing. Should I
Hmm.
call all CPS on them? Like what the heck?
I know. But it's okay because Tosis is a mandatory reporter. She's done said it. And that she was rooting Michelle on for calling CPS, and then all of a sudden she had a change of heart. What was a change of heart, Toast? Because you know you're fucked.
Wow, I
Because
didn't
you
even
know I'm
see.
not the one to fuck with now, and you don't fuck with the wrong bitch.
Was there like a video deleted that like because it went from like video to video and it was just weird because
Yes,
okay,
yes.
that
The
makes sense
first
then.
one, let me think real quick. The first one, um, she said the first one, her dog, Jake stole her phone. No, we called her out on that one. You
That's
can
bullshit.
apparently
Listen,
see.
that night Tim went live with y'all. I forgot to even end this. You would literally have to put leave studio and broadcast. Like you gotta push so much to get out of the StreamYard.
Yeah,
She's such a
yep,
liar.
yeah. And she said that Jake took off with her phone. No, Jake did not take off with her phone. She did this whole fucking lie and bullshit again. We called her out on it. We have
Yeah,
proof of it.
she is so yeah,
Yep,
because she had the phone up and then she was like on the laptop, like trying to like I guess I don't know who was talking about her. I think maybe it was Bombshell. I
yeah.
don't know, but she was trying to listen. And I was like, what the hell is going on?
But it was so funny to me because Toast was sitting there acting like this shit wasn't affecting her because she started doing this funny face shit at us. And we're like, okay, we were talking about her at first. We were
I
talking,
thought
give her
she
the
was
benefit of
like
the doubt.
literally a troll at first because when I watched her chats, or
Yeah,
like I didn't see her. I
yeah.
don't
But
know.
we were giving her the fucking benefit of the doubt. We were like, okay, hopefully we pray that she's gonna learn. I hope that she can get away from her without Michelle bashing her and doxing her and all this other crap.
Oh,
Well, she
she
started
was.
making this childish fucking middle school fucking faces at us because we
Yeah,
were talking. And we're like, okay. And then she did something, got mad or whatever, I guess, or got scared and then dropped down. Well, that's when Michelle got flashed. Okay. And then she popped up and started acting like she was a hillbilly freaking troll that she thought she was all fucking mighty mighty and ready to bounce and started rubbing her mouth about me. And I'm like, really? Did I hit a nerve with you, darling?
was it me or did you catch it? I think she said she worked at a medical with her family. Like, wouldn't you
Yeah.
know that people are getting colds right now? Like,
Yep.
I seen on
Yep.
the news.
Yep. And like I'm like, oh, we hit a nerve with her last night. It was freaking hilarious. And I sit there and was calm as fuck. And
I can't
everyone's
believe
like,
you were
why are
calm because,
you? I know
yeah, I
everyone's
would have
like,
been worried.
Snosberry, are you okay? And Amber kept asking me, she's like, do you want to end this live and go on your channel? And I'm like, no, it's okay.
Oh, I
We're
would have
good.
been worried. If I seen you come, I definitely would have been
Mhm.
100% worried. Like, wait.
Even poor Josh was like, Snosberry, you're over there plotting, aren't you? And I was like, yep,
What?
yep. Just wait.
Seriously, though, that's so fucked
I'm
up.
just wait. She's gonna have hers today, trust me, because I've done found already a couple stuff going on.
Yesterday, I was at, I had to go get my back brakes done. So I was sitting in there and, I've been going to the shop for years. So we're like family. Her daughter's sick and she told me there's 80 kids out of school right now at her daughter's school because they're sick, like
Oh yeah.
coughing. Yeah,
I
them
mean,
dogs. She keeps saying her dogs can't get sick off cigarettes. That's bullshit.
no, and she needs to have animal control look into that because we do have the video of her sitting there saying was gonna light one up, and she put it right to the camera and she put her finger on her mouth and went shh. She's like, "Oh, my dog's gonna get cancer," and then lit the cigarette up. And I'm
That's
like,
disgusting.
"Oh Lord, help me."
Wait till Monday. She said that she's gonna start smoking 420. So this should be a shit show, unless
Oh
it does the
yeah.
opposite for her.
Well, the thing about it is, she better hope it's okay in her state because could do everything on video, boo boo. You think
Yes,
we can't touch you, boo boo? Go ahead, please do it.
she's trying to
Please.
be
And
like
Toast, you keep encouraging her meltdowns. You keep doing that too, boo boo, and see what happens. Because something happens to Michelle, it's on your hands, not ours.
exactly,
Because
and
you're
you're
sitting
a
on her
medical
channel,
field.
and you're a medical field. Yes,
I
just
could
keep going, boo
never.
boo.
No
go. Just
way.
go.
What happened to Valentina? I didn't see
Mm.
her. I see Michelle say
Well,
something.
Valentino, I guess, is stepping away. They're still going to be friends, but she's stepping away from Michelle.
I feel like they ain't gonna be friends. I feel like Valentina just don't want to be doxxed,
Well, the thing about it
which is
is
sad.
Michelle's using this, well, we're going to be friends, and she's not spending enough time with her husband and her family, and she doesn't have any time to herself. So she's stepping down, but she's still going to have a wrench, and she's still going to be like my mother figure. And then here comes Toast taking over. She's got her passcodes and everything.
Oh
Yep.
my god!
Yep.
Roundhouse kick girl. Now you got to change your name to Roundhouse unkick girl because Michelle does not kick it. She runs.
Yep, she does.
That
But
is.
she's she's gonna be in a hot room mess this morning if she calls freaking CPS. I'm telling you, because
Oh,
Amber
listen,
already
I'm
reported it.
firing if she does.
Oh yeah.
Like I put out her arrest reports, but I blocked her name at for respect. I did, but sweetheart, there's a lot on you.
Mhm. Oh yeah. There is a lot. A lot.
She can't get my I don't have no criminal background at all. When I was younger, I got arrested. Blah blah blah. That's all gone.
Well, I've been in jail. I ain't gonna lie about it. But
Yes, I haven't been in jail since.
Mine was dropped though. That's the funny thing.
See, I was a
Yeah,
good
mine was
girl.
dropped. Yeah, they
I'm
changed all
surprised.
of our tabs and everything now. Did you notice that?
Yeah, everything's. Oh,
Everything's different
yeah. I
on
just learned
here.
how to do like the putting people's comments up.
Yeah, I still do not have a community page yet. And I'm like, what in the
It will
world's
come.
going
I
on?
swear. I was waiting. I'm like, come on, and like, it just popped up, and I was like, oh okay. I was
Okay.
like, oh.
Yeah, because I'm like, feel like I'm losing my mind because I'm like, I got 734
As
subs
soon as
now.
somebody like before I couldn't tag you. As soon as somebody can tag you, then boom, you should be able to get it. Like as soon as you should get it fast.
Really?
How many subs you have?
734.
Oh no, we need to get you up. Come on.
Well, yeah, I just haven't been going live for a minute because I had my daughter sick and everything. Oh, yeah, because I spend so much time on YouTube and my kid is sick and I
I know.
shouldn't do that.
You're such a bad
You know,
mom.
I'm such a bad mom. But knowing
Oh,
I took my daughter to the hospital twice because she was sick, but I ain't
ain't that
giving you damn
funny?
receipts.
But Michelle sits there for 12-hour lives and her mods are right there, like horse and right. Where's your life? Like,
Yeah, why they not take care of their kids?
and it's crazy because they can see us come in and out, but
Yeah.
that's it. We're in and out, in and
And
out.
she wants that Michelle does not have a leg to stand on. She wants to sit there and talk about reporting Amber for not being a mother. Bitch, please. She has her fucking kids. What is your excuse? You
Exactly. And
didn't
then
raise
I
your
heard her
kids.
last night.
You tried to kill your kids and put gasoline in them and set them in the fire, and your mother too.
Ain't that sick? I would never, even if my life was shitty, I would never. There's so many
Mm-hmm.
times in my life I was like, why am I even here? And
Uh-oh,
I
hang
just thought,
on.
mm-hmm.
Penelope mentioned me in
Uh
something.
oh.
Oh, I'm scared. She
Oh,
probably watched this shit show
I
last
sent
night.
some screenshots to Amber that somebody was talking about Penelope on this YouTube saying that something about
Uh-oh.
Roseanne. I was like, oh no.
Okay. 24 seconds ago. New phone. Who dis? Look like Michelle got new iPhone. Hopefully she found the gold she was digging for. Oh my god. Oh, you all should see this picture. Oh my god. She freaking tagged
Oh.
me in it too. I love you, Penelope.
See it?
She's got
New
this
phone. Who's
freaking. She
this?
is
I should get.
all. Dude, she's all jacked up in this picture.
Oh my god! Look at the second one.
I know. Oh, there's a second one? Oh, Lord, I'm
There's
scared.
three of them. She literally.
Ew. Oh my God, Penelope.
Stop!
I
I'm
love you.
sharing this. I am
Dude, she's got her
crying.
computer over to her ear, fucking chugging that damn alcohol, and then she's got her finger gold digging up in that nose.
She's literally sitting there with a computer. Like, why go live if you want to listen to other people's lives? That's
Exactly.
disgusting.
Like that was rude the
Ew.
other night when we had Tim up and she had like no one can hear her. Like that was really rude to your subs.
You know what? I want to say something. You did so good with it because a lot of people wanted the drama. A lot of people wanted that. And
Yeah,
you did really good. And you didn't
yeah,
force them into like talking shit or bashing her. But
right.
then she goes on yesterday and just drags him again. Like,
Mm-hmm.
man, give him a fucking break. He tried. And for
Mm-hmm.
him to say he wanted to help you, whoo.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
But like I think it's gonna be a surprise how everyone watches our video and go, damn, Snoz didn't flip out. Snoz is really up to something. And guess what? I really am.
Well, they can't say that you're tick because I got the face to that titty, and that's not snaz.
No, and
Sorry,
I think
people.
I know who it is,
Well,
but we're not saying yet.
I hope whoever it is keeps titty bombing her.
I mean, like
Keeps.
it's almost every day, and even Toast told her, "Do not bring nobody up."
She don't listen.
She
I
don't
think she
listen.
sees what like we're all doing. We let people up. We all talk, and she's just like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be like them. Like, let's do it."
Yeah, it's like Michelle, chill. Like if you would like, we can actually accept Michelle if she was a decent person. She would be a great with the drama community, in my opinion. But she just takes it to a whole new level.
Yeah, I feel like I said
And
that
if
too. I
she
said
would
that
stop
before.
the
Like,
drinking and she would stop the freaking snorting, she would be
oh,
great in the
somebody
drama
pointed that
community.
out that she was snorting last
Mm-hmm.
night. And I
Mm-hmm.
went to that time and all, and I listened, and 100%. Then she gets up and wipes her nose. And then she
Yep.
does that thing with her mouth. And that is like, I guess people who
Well,
do that
she's
rub
saying
it.
that, yeah, she's saying that there's a crown or something on her tooth that she keeps doing it to. But no, she does that when she's high. She doesn't do it all the time. She only does it when she's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not normal.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm going to mute my microphone because my bird is about to. My cat's on the bird cage. Oh my
Oh
God.
no.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Uh-oh, bad kitty cat. Oh.
Okay. I'm back.
Oh,
Goddamn
you're good. You're
kitten.
good. You're good, love. But yeah, it's just I can't believe that crap last night.
I can't either. Oh, I wanted to say too, I just recently seen Molly's live where what's his face? That
Went
asshole
through.
troll. Yeah, thank
Yeah.
God you were up there with her.
Oh, I
Good
know. Well,
morning.
Krista
I
was
see
up
what you
there with
can't.
her at first, and then she jumped down by accident, and then I jumped up because
I
I
was
didn't want
like,
it by itself.
but yeah, I mean, thank God you were up there.
Yeah.
He's such a shitty person. It's so
Yep.
sad.
Yep. Oh, I see what you can't. Good morning.
I know. That's where like I woke up and I seen a clip and I'm like, man, yes, because
Yeah.
I've been
And
missing
I think
shit.
it was their clip that I'm talking about that I'm actually going to keep because Toast was like, "Oh yeah, I'm a mandatory reporter, and yeah, talking about reporting Amber with her kids." And then in the next clip, she's like trying to change Michelle's mind. I'm like, "Nope, too late,
Crazy.
too
Look how
late,
pretty
boo
Rasta
boo."
girl is. Now
I
my
know.
computer's big. Holy shit, she's
Uh huh.
beautiful.
I love the dreadlocks.
Ah, me too. Wow. Look, I can
Mm-hmm.
see people's faces now.
Oh, you got a new computer?
No, I just took my daughter's again.
Uh
Usually
oh.
I'm on my phone, but she's like, oh, you can take it because they play like Roblox and all this. And she's just like, take it.
Snogs. I missed an email. Okay, I emailed Amber this morning. Y'all missed a couple things. I missed last night's live. Okay, I'll let her know. Yeah, Toast definitely knew what she was saying. Yeah, she was, and then she knew she fucked up, and she's trying to make herself look good, and it wasn't working.
You know
No.
what? That is right.
Yep.
Like, if she tries to call CPS, she definitely can get called from, like, because she's, like, on
Yeah.
disabled. Like, she definitely. Oh my
Yep.
God, she's so pretty. Gotta keep your face up here. Damn, girl.
But yeah, but for real, like Toast, she's done digged a hole that she can't back out of now because she's on my hit list. Like once you freaking do what you done to me,
I heard her saying like, "Oh, they're trying to find out where I work or whatever," and I'm like, "Who
oh,
is she
I've
talking
already
about?" But
did.
did you really see?
Yep.
They don't think that you can find out anything.
No,
It's oh
and
my
it
god.
wasn't me who looked it up. Somebody sent it in my email.
I'm telling. They think we dig and we don't. I woke up this morning to
Yep.
titties. Okay, we
Yep.
don't dig. We don't need to.
No, we don't need a dig, and I don't pay nobody. People
Mm-mm.
just put this stuff in my emails, and I'm like, oh, thank you. You
Yes,
know,
because they
because
don't
like,
do this and they know we do. Like,
yeah, and like I have a normal life. I don't just sit here and look up people's information like Michelle does.
yeah, I don't. And that's what
You
pissed me off
know?
yesterday when she was like, "You want to go real life?" Like you did it to
Oh,
Molly. You put up Molly's fucking husband's information.
yep.
That was sick.
Mhm. Yep. Whoever that was showed her face,
They
and it was
did.
not me. And like everybody should know because like that really pissed me off because I already told everybody. You know, I'm not going up there ever in Michelle's life.
That's
Ever.
exactly why I knew it was you. You said I would
And
never
see,
ever join our panel.
yes, and the thing about it is, me and her were talking about me going up there and having a conversation with her, and I told her, no, I don't want to. I done said I'm not going over there to Michelle's live ever, you know, and that's why we said what we said. And they
Um,
took it to I was gonna go over there and flash her. And I was like, no, I already told everybody, you know,
that's what I said. I knew
you know,
better.
I'm not doing it. You know, I done promised, I done told everybody, and I live up to my word. You know, like I don't want to do that because that makes me look like I'm a liar, and I'm not.
I'll never
You
jump on
know,
her panel. I don't
Mm-mm.
give a fuck.
I will drop my personal email real
Oh,
quick
okay.
for
I
you
was
though.
gonna do if the shoe fits.
Yeah, I think she's
All right. Yeah, you can. She's good. You can trust her too.
yeah, she's my
She's
assistant.
good.
She's a little backed up right now.
Oh, I. Oh my god. I was like, "Phew." It does. It gets people don't understand. Like now I get it with Justin and Molly why it takes so long for them to answer emails because it
Yes.
comes through, man. They come.
Yep.
Yeah, I subbed to Michelle once just for that 10 minutes I had to fucking wait, and it was dreadful.
Yeah.
And then I unsubbed. I said what I had to
See,
say and
look,
left.
even Becca Lynn said, I'm glad you didn't snooze. I regret it. Made my apologies to everyone I needed to, and MS has lost my credibility. She may have had. See, I told you, like, I'm not going up there
Yeah.
ever.
I hope everybody understands
Thank you
that.
guys. Yeah, I
Amber,
appreciate
Molly, nobody will go up there. If we say we ain't going up
no.
there, we ain't.
Mm-mm. I wouldn't even give her the clout. That's
Mm-mm.
what she wants. She wants me to be up there so that she can get more views and get more subs. And it's not going to happen in my book.
That's exactly what she does. Like
Yep.
views sub. She can be talking about the most serious thing and be like, "Oh wait, how many subs do I have?" I'm like,
I
"What the
know.
fuck?"
And then they want to talk about me last night about how I posted a video telling everybody that my phone was going to get shut off. And that's all I said. And they said that I was begging for money,
No, the
that I'm
fuck you
always
weren't.
throwing my cash app out there. And I'm like, no, I don't. You can go see my videos and watch me and Amber. I do not throw my cash out down no one's throat. And
Uh-uh.
then they're like, well, she threw her Amazon out there. Yeah, I did say something about my Amazon. You're exactly right. Those
But
are
here's
things
the
I
thing.
need. And I
She
said,
does it.
I know. And I said, well, also, I said, I got things I need on there, but I don't have KY jelly on there, Michelle.
That's the thing though. Like
That's disgusting.
they don't know like with your sister and everything going on. They don't know that shit. But she's throwing it like you have a good reason to. And if you want to drop it here, you can
Exactly.
drop it here because you really do have a good reason. But
Yep.
her, come on, like she's not paying a bill. Her husband's paying everything. What you need, like go buy your stuff. If I was
Yep.
living like that, I wouldn't ask nobody for nothing. I made a Amazon and I said it to my daughter. She's like, "You're so childish." I'm like, "Oh
Uh,
god."
yeah, I need that Amazon list. I gotta get you something.
I was like, "Oh, mine is so childish," because like I love like Beetlejuice and all that shit.
Mm,
Somebody called her Beetlejuice. I'm like, no, no, no,
mm,
don't.
mm.
He's on my arm, and that will make me
Don't do
sick.
that.
I gotta get his face covered. You can drop all your stuff in my thing anytime because I 100% know what you're going through. They can
Oh,
suck an ass.
oh, thank you.
Just like what's her name? Kay. Like she
Yeah.
can't like there's I'm not the type like if people need help, they need help. And I'm like
Yes.
I've been there, I've done that. Like right
Yep.
now
Like,
I'm not on the
see,
best fucking boat,
I'm
but
just like some creators don't like other people posting other channels in their comments or having someone post their Cash App or their I don't care.
yeah, me
That's
either.
the
I feel like
thing. I don't.
we should build each other up. Like who I
Yeah,
don't
I
care.
really don't. Michelle's over like, don't let her, no, we're not doing that over here. I'm like, girl, really? Like
Yes,
that
no.
person might need help.
Kay said
You
something. I don't
can't
want
do
to put
that.
it. She was on my live and said something about her personal, and I told her put your cash app, whatever. Like if you want, put it there. Like I don't have no issues with it.
Right.
And I swear, I wish I was rich. I would help everybody. I really would.
Exactly. That's how I am. Like if I hit the lottery, oh Lord, I'd be broke so fast.
I said the same thing. We were buying lottery tickets, and I'm like, if I win, like my first thing was to help like a woman in a shelter because I was
Yeah,
homeless one time with all four of my kids, and that shit is not fun.
it's not.
It's really not. And my mom had a house, and she literally was like, "I'll take." She wanted my oldest daughter. That's it. And I was
Yep.
like, "No, bye." So I would never like do
Yeah, I
that.
would literally like if I had all the money in the world, y'all, I'm not even joking you. I would go buy like it would go. Like I would literally help all DV survivors. I would freaking set up all for homeless and veterans. They would have a place to live. I mean, I just have a huge heart.
Me too.
And then them
I wanted
sitting
to
and
do
telling
like
everybody that I'm just such this big, they don't know me.
they don't.
You know,
I mean,
I
my thing
might
is, if
get
you attack
mad.
somebody, you're gonna get
Yeah.
attacked too. Like
But
that's just
you
how it
know, like
is.
I wouldn't have to be on YouTube doing what
This
I'm
right
doing if
here.
Michelle wasn't doing what she was doing.
Exactly. If she would like, I feel like if she would come and apologize and be like, I'm not gonna do this. I take this back, and then I would be cordial, like fuck you. Then I won't talk about you no more.
Right.
But
She can't even fucking apologize for fucking nothing. And then she dropped that Cindy girl last night.
God,
The
wasn't
sweetest one.
Cinderella right?
Oh,
Cinderella.
yes, it was
Okay.
Cinderella. Yes, she changed her name, but I'm telling you what, right now, that girl was so sweet. She jumped up on our panel and we welcomed her with open arms. And we told her she is more welcome at any time to come back on our panel. We felt so bad watching that go down. I was so pissed off.
This right here, like I know I am.
Mm,
I know Snaz is, and everybody that overcame this. And I looked at Michelle's video last night. She said, "Oh, he never hit me." Like
mm,
what? Like that's
mm-hmm,
you use that story made me sick.
mm-hmm.
And I kind of like my thoughts are maybe this is her sister's story because she said, "Oh, out of nowhere, my sister turned gay and she had a good reason." So I'm thinking maybe she's using her story, but come on,
It's just sad. And then last night she was
this is so
Warren
true.
tricking Warner. She was using her child's death again. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Jesus. This is
Crying.
so true. And my option, MS Cash App, yeah, it goes to booze, drugs, whatever. That's the same thing like
Yeah.
this girl, Diana, I watch. People send her thousands of dollars and she goes and gets smashed. And I'm like,
Oh,
whoa, there's people in here that are hungry and this is some shit.
yeah. See, because it's just so much, like,
That's
I
what I
don't know.
want.
I just
Uplift.
eventually, I do want to set up a Cash App for domestic, and I want to get a hold of a group and they can have it. You know what I mean? Like,
See,
I
wouldn't
won't
it be
have, I'll give the password to them. They can change it, just,
that would be
I,
awesome. I think like how
you know,
Molly did a fundraiser through like straight here and it went right to
yeah,
them. I think we should do that. That would be awesome.
that would be amazing. But I don't know how to set it up. So I would have
Me
to
either.
I have to call her and ask her, how do you get the link? Because we don't want nothing to do with the money like that. We just want to get it in there, and have everyone support. So that would be a wonderful idea. Or do something for Christmas right now. Because
Yeah,
everybody in Florida, their homes are gone and they got kids.
that's why I said so sad. My kids even said this year, they're like, Mom, I know you don't have a lot of money. Like they're 11, 12, they're older, and they're like, we really don't need anything. And I
Right,
was like,
yeah, that's my
oh,
daughter's the same way. She's 15 and she's like, Mom, I don't need. She told me the other day, she's like, I was like, what do you want for Christmas? She's like, Mom, she's like, I really don't know because you got us everything that we wanted.
that's what my kids say. Like, I
And I'm
try my
like,
best.
oh crap, I don't even know what to get her now.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't like my son. has autism, and he just got his working papers. He wants to work really bad, and I feel
Right.
like comfortable because it's his friend mom that like runs it. So I'm like, okay. He's like, Mom, when I get paid, I'll give it to you. I'm like,
Right.
no. I would probably take it and put it in a bank for him, but no.
Yeah,
See, look at
Tracy.
all these TV
I
survivors.
know.
Like,
And
come
like
on.
she said, even Tracy said that. She said Amber said that MS killed her baby.
Did
No,
you
she
see my
did not.
video? I made
Yeah.
a video and said, no, she did not. Tim,
No.
this is what Tim thought. This is what Tim thought because he didn't get to like talk to Michelle. So I guess that's what he told her, or somebody told her that. I don't know
Right.
if it was Tim, so I'm not going to throw his name out there.
Mm. But see, she said that Amber went on her panel and said that to her. No, she did not.
No, she never did. Never, ever, ever did.
Living life with BB, I'm proud of you, sister. And it's good for us to come out eventually, like right away. Like it took me like 7 years to come out and tell my story.
Yeah, it took me a while for
Yeah.
me to even like tell my husband like a lot of my past with it.
Yep. That would be a wonderful thing to do. Do a fundraiser and have the direct payment link. Molly is your best resource, but I read it somewhere on it. Okay. Yeah, because that's what I want to do. I want to do something because
That
it's
was
like
my
right
thing, man.
Christmas, and it just breaks my heart. A lot of them, all the smaller kids, won't be able to go trick or treating because they don't have the money to get costumes this year.
See, that breaks my heart. I always said like when we give out candy or anything, like I don't care if you have a costume or not. Like it shouldn't be like, oh, you need a costume. It should never be like that.
Right.
I hope Tim gets a season
He
desist.
will. He
I
will.
hope.
He'll get one. Trust me, he's getting one.
She
Hmm.
made him look like I was waiting for like this junkie, like the way
I
she explained
know.
him, and he was not. He looked clean. He
Jeez.
looked put together. Like he talked
Yeah.
really well. And you did
Uh-uh.
so great. I was so proud of you. Like, because a lot of people like would push him to be like, no, be mad at her, like, and you were like,
Hmm.
it's okay.
Yep.
This is so true. Michelle is a
We'll
liar. She,
donate the toys to Tots. Is there any way, like,
my
if
thing is
Toys to
with Toys
Tots
for
have like a,
Tots, they
like, I was
don't.
wondering if they have a link, like we can donate money to it.
I think they do, but my thing is like it goes. They spread it through the United States, so it wouldn't be just triggered down to Florida. So I don't know if there's
Okay.
something like they would do just for Florida, but I know there's
Yeah.
these like on the East Coast, they're like bikers that do stuff like that, and like they'll go to Florida. So I don't know. We can look into
So I
that. That would
wonder if
be nice.
we need to look into that and try to find it because we need to start it soon.
Trunk.
Um,
I did trunk or treat last night. That was the first time we went, and my kids had fun. And there was this oh, it was a food truck, and I thought it was ice cream, but here it was like pizza in like an
what?
ice cream cone. It was so weird. I was like, I'm not buying that.
Oh no. We went to Party City last night and I had to get my kids Halloween costumes.
Yeah, I went
And
to event a Halloween, whatever, a Halloween Spirit. We went to. They're expensive.
oh girl, it was really expensive. But like this year, my daughter's dressed like a witch for the first time. My son,
Oh,
he's dressing as a God, what do you call it? Like one of those knights back in the day, like with the
oh,
sword
see, I
and the
like that.
metal thing over his head. And then I'm dressing as a fairy, and then my dog is gonna be a bumblebee.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god.
It's just got the little stinger on her outfit. It's so freaking adorable.
See, my 17-year-old, she has like she's not on a 17-year-old level. She's little like I'm gonna say 12-year-old mindset. So she wants this
Yeah.
like jumper that it's like a Walmart sells them though, like a Jack Skeleton, like one piece sleeper. She wants that. I can't find it nowhere. But my
Dang.
oldest son's gonna be a clown. That cost me $80, and I couldn't say no to him because he was just
Yeah.
looking like so sad. Then my one son's like this skeleton thing, and my daughter goes like last year she was Jesus, this year she's a nun. She does it to
Oh
mess with my
wow.
dad. My dad loves
Oh,
it.
that's funny. That's cute.
Oh, it's so funny. She
My
messes with my dad.
daughter, I have to show a picture
I
eventually.
was gonna
Like
say I'll send
meeting
you
kids
pictures, but I
up,
took
but
pictures last night. Yeah, they're expensive. Imagine like
yeah, they are.
having more than like one kid. It's like, whoo.
Oh my gosh. Like I literally spent, I'm not even joking, you guys. You guys are gonna lose it. From me, my dog, My son and me, I almost spent $300 in that freaking
See?
for Halloween costumes. I'm not even joking you.
God, when
Yeah, it was, and I looked at my daughter and I said, "You see how much I'm spending on you guys?" And she's like, "Mommy, I love you. You're the best." In the middle of the store, my son just stood
see,
there like, "Nope."
my son was like, because he's 14, but he has autism. But he was like, I won't trick or treat. This will be my last year. So I'm like, all right, well, let's,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, go big. And he's standing there with like that horn thing that the clowns have. And I'm like, why do we need props? Because every time they get props, I have to carry them. Like, why do we need
Right.
this?
I'm like, no, they're old enough now. Y'all be carrying your own stuff. What easy? What back in 2013, the cops had raided my home looking for SX officer. My home, the address was clear as day. We were surrounded by 10 to 15 cops, and I heard gunshot, and they shot my dog in the.
What? I hope
Oh my
like you
God.
filed a report. Oh
I
my
would have
God.
flipped out. It would have been done if it would that my dog. Oh, they would have had to shoot me. I'm sorry. They would have. I would have
See,
lost it. I
see,
am
one
so
one
sorry.
forty for costume and two accessories. Yeah, that I don't know why
Yep.
Halloween costumes are so expensive. It's sick. You know what's
Do
cheap
you
though?
remember
Well,
going to Walmart and literally for two kids and spending under $40 for
oh
Halloween
my,
costumes?
yes. Now it's like, oh my God. My
Look at how much the
cousin.
bags of candy are now, though.
Oh God, I went to Walmart last night. $20 for like, I think it was like 100 pieces. I was like,
Yeah.
wow. What are you gonna do with this? Like,
Mm.
wow.
I mean, like I was looking at the candy and stuff, and I'm like, who the heck can afford to give out candy now?
Oh, it's insane. The FBI is known for that too. See, my cousin's a cop, and she's so the opposite of like being like that kind of cop. She's so down to earth, and she works like in the horrible part of Philly, and she is like
Yeah.
amazing. She knows when people are on drugs. She tries to help them. Like she's so amazing.
Dawn, tell your husband thank you for his service.
Amber K, I
Thank you,
feel you.
honey.
It's like you're not failing at all. Like it's just a rough time with
Oh, girl.
prices. It's hard to feed your kids and keep them fed because of the grocery store
Yes.
prices. Like it's
Well, the
so hard.
hardest part of my whole entire life wasn't high school. It was being a parent.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know, it's like I rather go outside and work outside the home sometimes. And then, I mean, I love my kids to death. But man, they make it so difficult sometimes for us to love them. And you know, we love them to death. And it's
Oh
like
yeah.
you look at them and you're like, why did you just say that? And you know they messed up right when it
My
came out. And you're like, why would you say that to me? And you know there's going to be a consequence to that. So you want to play in my playground, right? We'll go have consequences. And you ain't going
See,
to like it.
my 12-year-old daughter is like giving me a run for my money, man. I thought I was a bad.
Mm,
She's 12. I was bad at
mm,
like 13, 14, 15, but she is giving me a run for my money. I had cops here already
mm,
because she's fighting high schoolers. Like she's already has to do community service. Like she is a handful. She really
mm.
is.
Look, Talking Life says I'm dressing up like
Ah,
Michelle for Halloween and
please
going beautiful. You know what we need to do? We all need to literally get on the panel on Halloween and
dress up
dress
like
up.
Michelle. I'll dress up like Pee Wee because that's who she reminds me of. Pee Wee Herman.
Hmm.
Every time I see her, I just think of Pee Wee Herman. And then she did the dance, and I kept that in my phone forever. It's so
Oh
funny.
my gosh. Did you guys
Oh,
see
Amber, don't ever, ever, ever think you are a bad parent just because you can't afford materialistic things. Being there for your kids is way, way more important.
yes,
Trust me.
yes. Yeah, did you guys see Jenny's new music video she put out on Michelle? You will die.
No. Oh my God, I have
You
to.
have to. Me and Amber, and we're, oh my God, we lost it. We watched it twice last night, and oh my God, it was great. She was going to put it in her community page, but I don't know if she did or not. But
I,
yeah,
l-
it was freaking hilarious.
I have to. I've been missing House Williams, Justin, Molly, Hughes. I just been missing them all. I'm like, oh, at least this weekend I can catch up.
Right. Yeah, it's just so hard. Like usually when one's on live and the other one jumps in, and I'm like, God dang it, now I gotta get two of my tablets out. Y'all quit doing this stuff.
That's why I try to time it out. Like I won't go live if any of you are live. I'm like, nah.
Yes, I do have an email. Hang on, sweetie. But yeah, I sent a picture to Amber last night
Wait,
of my
no, are
son.
you really doing Michelle? Stop. That's great.
I'm loving it.
I
That's
can
what we
see
need to
Molly
do.
pulled off.
That's what we need to do. We need to do a contest. You can dress up the best like Michelle.
Oh my god, that would be great. Like everybody submit photos.
Yes, for real. Like we really need to like a contest and someone wins something. I
My
didn't think
costume, a
about that.
weirdo mask. Oh my god, not the ball pin.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
You see that picture?
Jesus, y'all are cracking me up.
Hmm.
But yeah, I seriously want to do something for
She wants to do a
Christmas.
Molly roast. Oh my god, what can she say? She already like
The
says
egg
the
thing's
stupidest
gone.
stuff. Like,
The toast thing has already had the past.
I mean, I feel like she needs to watch a roast to understand one because
Yes.
that's not a roast.
Yep. I mean, she started down in freaking shots last night in her life because we hit a nerve in that woman. She had 3 back to back, and I was like, Lord, this is going to be amazing live.
Oh yeah, as soon as you see her with a cup, that blue one, whew, you
Hey,
know it's
darling.
on.
Mm-hmm.
She's a
Exactly.
mess.
It's crazy. I mean, everybody can't say we all tried with her. We all tried, but the gloves are off. There's never going to be, even if she did apologize, it's still going to be there.
I feel
The
like her
character's
best
still going to
chance
be there.
was when Tim went on panel and she would have just shut her mouth and
Yep.
talk like a normal person, but she can't because she got to act so fucking cool for these people. Like if she's like the class clown, like everybody look at me. That's how
Right.
I look at her. Like
Yeah.
I'm too old for it.
Get Amber's call. I got to text her back.
Tell her to get up here. I'm pretty sure she did Molly on her 4,000, if I remember that right. Oh, thank you. We love you. I can't believe that happened to you. That is like so devastating.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. She needs to, and with her ex-husband, recent ex-husband, you can't be talking about him anyway, or he can use it, and I guarantee he's going to use that as his advantage. There she
Oh,
is. Amber's in here. You want to come up, Amber?
yes, we all drop some links.
I know you got something to spill. I guarantee it. Or did she really did call CPS? That's what I'm waiting
If
for.
she did that shit, like
She is going to have a.
tonight's gonna be a Friday the 13th, I swear.
She is going to be wrung out dry if she did. Because
If
it
she,
all
oh,
everybody in this community, I'm telling you, because you're not supposed to do stuff like that.
that's what I say. Hell no. Unless you see somebody on the camera treating their children wrong, no.
And poor Toast, honey, if she does call them, girl, you're done.
I feel
Even
like
after you
with
told
her
them,
mods, here comes
no,
Amber.
so you're
Good
done.
morning.
Hey.
I'm just on my first cup of coffee.
Oh, I am too.
Yeah, it's
So,
so
what
Yep.
funny. I
recently
huh?
have any new tea this morning?
Oh yeah, I got some good information from yeah, yeah. Yeah, she can't claim mental disorder if she's cognitive during the when she's not drunk, you know, and when she gets drunk. Yeah, she like because I guess apparently there's some clips that I need to watch that somebody sent me where
Ooh.
she's trying to say that because of her disability that she would be let off of any kind of charge without saying it. That's
Mm-mm.
not true, Michelle.
That
Sorry.
ain't like I have bipolar. You don't see me acting crazy.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You're just a belligerent ass drunk.
She's just a
Yeah.
fucking bitch.
See the
Hmm.
new I think it was UDBS. I think it was that she was sitting there talking. Totes was talking about how she's a mandatory reporter and she needed you. And then next clip, it she's begging her to just drop it and not to do it. And I'm like, see, it's too late for you, boo boo, because you're in it now.
See, I didn't get to see that because I think she took off that live because I thought Toast was like against it. So I was like, oh well, at least she's against it. But I hear she ain't.
Oh, well, she is, enough to cover herself, to say, I didn't sex like that.
That's when she started changing her story.
I say the same thing. I got tripolar, and you do not see me acting like a piece of shit.
Nope. And for everybody that's like in her chat saying, oh, yeah, sure, you text. Honey, I live in a small town too, and I don't have anybody named by the name of Sheriff Jolly. I live in a big town, and so yeah, I do know the top.
Knit it out, Amber.
Hold on.
There ain't no reason for nobody to call CPS unless kids are really being like, if her kids were in care, that's when we would have to call CPS.
So,
my kids have never been taken away from me. Sorry, that's all I got to say.
That's what I'm saying. When I'm on the phone with you, you're literally talking to your kids. They're happy. They're not like what the hell?
Yeah.
I was sitting there last night. He's like, well, you want to come see my friends? You want to come see my kids sleep? And I'm like, girl, you're instigating it. Like,
yeah.
If someone did it to you, right, Toast?
Yeah.
Right now, right, Toast? You're condoning what she's doing. Do you know you're a mandatory reporter, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be reporting Michelle right now. She has a mental illness, and you're encouraging her to do this.
And she's sitting up there making threats with pew-pews, talking about all kinds of stuff involving kids. Like, as a mandatory reporter, you should have jumped down off of that line live right there and said, I'm out.
Yep.
I'm going to bed. I'm out.
Nope,
you handle this.
Kept going and going with her.
Yep.
Exactly.
If they don't realize, I don't think she dropped Valentina. I think Valentina dropped herself. If her mods don't see that she left, good luck.
I didn't even see Valentina up there.
Yeah, she hasn't been there. I think she literally left.
What happened was Valentino got a phone call from someone supposedly. I don't know if that's true or not, but got scared the shit out of her. Probably got threatened, and Valentina said, I will still be your mod and I will be your friend, but I no longer want to socialize with this drama.
Good.
Like that. I think that's what
happened. Mm-hmm.
So she's probably seeing everything that's going on. Man, be in the middle of this crap because me down tonight.
The night Tim was on Amber's, just the first night, I think Michelle was like, oh, Valentina got Tim's number, and then look, she wound up calling. So she's been saying Valentina did this and that.
Exactly.
It was like, if she could not get a hold of him for 20-something years or whatever, 13, why all
12.
of a sudden right, she got it quick?
Yeah, it's so easy to find him, right?
Yeah, and she supposedly said she couldn't find him. Why all of a sudden, Michelle, you can look him up and find him, right?
Right.
It makes sense.
It does make sense because nothing she does makes sense. Oh God. Guys, I am down 3.2 pounds in 2 days.
Damn. Guess what? My water bottle's coming soon. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love it.
I got a mocha iced coffee thing, so I'm so hyped for that.
It's good. I like the caramel one better.
See, I'm a mocha person.
Yeah, if you like iced coffee, then you'll still like these, but I'm just mine have to be full of carbs and full of fat.
Do you put ice in it too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
and then when the ice melts, it just turns into water that you still filter through the thing.
I'm so excited because I drink diet soda all day. I really don't drink water. I just bought these. You had an ad, Amber, and it was something about want to clean your system. It's some kind of poop pills, and I was like, let me buy them.
It was me.
Yeah, it was before one of your videos, I think, and it popped up an ad, and I'm like, why? Why do I gotta buy the dumbest shit?
I don't know how, like, I know a lot of creators, like, like go through and like post an ad here and post an ad there. I just, whatever ads come up, I have not posted them. I'm like, like I don't determine like where every 5, 7 minutes, like there's going to be an ad. I'm just like, let it roll. I don't even care. I'm not dealing with that.
Your
Well,
page.
I hit it and I was like, oh, this seems wonderful.
Just wait till
Yeah.
you
Oh,
page.
there. If anybody wants to buy the bottle, there's Amber's thing. I'm telling you, this bottle and the drinks. Oh,
They got a lot. I'm telling you, fruit. Yeah. Oh my God, Sicilian. Yes. Listen to this. I fell asleep immediately after the stream, and I just laid down with my heating pad just to kind of get, feeling better a little bit. And thank you. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yep, 3.2 pounds as of this morning. And then I fell asleep. I dozed off, and so I guess my son knew that I was freezing cold, and so that's what woke me up, was him covering me up with a blanket, and I was like, "Oh, you do care about me. You do love your mama." And he goes, "Mom, don't ruin this." Like, you little turd. Oh my God.
hold on. I gotta mute 1 second because this damn cat, I'm about to throw her. Oh, hold on 1 second.
I am okay, easy. Trust me. This is not my first go around. Trust me. I'm good. They can show up right this second and do a hair follicle. I've got nothing in my system. Zero.
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I just want to make sure because I don't see my little bubble talking, screaming at me.
Did you hear her say her Xanax is in her? Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Which means if it is, then you're not taking it as prescribed and you've got it stocked up, piled up for what reason?
Yep.
Which means it should probably be seized.
Definitely, a doctor should call her and be like, "Let me see your script."
Yeah.
Yep.
And I will say this flavor is right because mine are the 1 milligrams 3 times a day. So 1 milligrams, 90 pills a month that I get. And y'all don't see me getting online, snoozing.
Yeah,
And
I get 120 4 times a day. You don't see me being an ass.
No, you don't see me falling out just because I'm seriously like.
That means she's overdoing them. Like,
yeah, well, and then she claims that they're 0.5s. No, the 0.5s are pink. The 1 milligrams are blue. Like,
yeah,
you
I was gonna say they're like
showed us blue ones. Yeah, you showed us blue ones.
Yeah, she definitely has a 1.
And on top of that, you're drinking with them. On top of that.
Oh yeah, you're sitting there just popping them like no, like she was like, Amber was like, "Did you just pop one?" And I'm like, "Yep."
Listen, if I have to take them supposedly 4 times a day for my anxiety and all, Michelle needs to take them 20 times a day. Shit.
Yeah. It's not even, I don't even think she has anxiety, in my opinion. She takes them just because they make her relax. But you incorporate alcohol into that, then that's a totally, yeah. And then, if she's snorting them, God help her.
I never even heard people doing that. Like, I heard
I didn't either.
other, but I was like, wait, what? To them? What the hell?
Yeah, there's no way. First of all, I don't even like taking freaking nose drops when I'm sick. There's no way.
I know that nose spray that smells like
Oh,
flowers.
I hate it.
Ugh.
Ugh, I hate it.
I don't like nothing in my nose. Nasty.
Yeah.
Methy is at it again. She never stops. It's never gonna stop.
She's never gonna stop until she goes away.
No, and I have a meeting this coming week with a detective because they had to transfer it with the pew pew threat. So I have to go in next week on Wednesday. So
I can't even believe she says this stuff and she's still able to go live. Like, what the hell is going on?
well, yeah, and here's the clincher because according to the officer, Georgia law, like she can be picked up for terroristic threat. So, yeah, Michelle, like seriously, I'm like, at this point in time, like I think it would be in your best interest.
You know what? Even if she came on after they talked to her saying that they could come get her and she could be charged, do not drop it.
No,
If you
I'm
drop
not dropping it. I'm not dropping it for shit.
her around and rub it in your face and everything. So yeah.
I'm not dropping it for nothing whatsoever. Threaten my kids. I'm game on, bitch.
I
And I
wouldn't
never
hit.
said I was
Fucking
gonna have her dog taken away from her. Jesus, Lord Almighty, this woman. And then I got a video clip of her saying that Tim said that she paid her, you know what. And then last night it was Amber said that I was the one. Or she said that I paid the baby. Like no, I didn't. I never said that.
He said you came on her channel and said it. I was like, no, she did not.
Nope.
No,
never. I made a video about it too. Like, never was said.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I just watched Penelope's video. She messaged me this morning. She was like, oh my God, I just saw the clip of her threatening CPS. And I was like, girl, like,
what did I say last night? When Penelope sees that, she gonna lose her shit.
yeah.
When I woke up and saw it, I was like, oh, fuck no. I don't fuck with nobody's kids unless they really, like, if they really need help. My friend went through that, and them kids really needed help. And guess what? She was let go. And that shit's sad. Them kids really need 100% to this day, like, help.
Is it the electronic one? Okay, good.
This whole thing is freaking a mess. And they started it.
Hold on, I have some. Wait, guys, hold on. Wait, I'm sorry. I have some random man here at my house.
What?
Don't close the door.
Uh-oh. And he's closing the door.
The cat box. Okay.
Wait,
right.
she says she got a zoo? I want to see a zoo.
Who has a zoo?
Drew's paranormal vlog in Scotland. Like, you got to show us that. I like looking at shit like that.
Girl, I used to have 2 emus. I used to have 5 horses. I used to have 30 guineas and goats.
Wait, what was said that she said that? These comments be going so fast. Sorry, people.
I miss my farm. My kids miss it.
See, look, everybody's like, what kind of animals? Do you have a zebra? I want a zebra.
God, we had horses, we had emus. Oh my God, we would cook like when like the missionaries would come in, you know, because my grandparents were like really into and stuff.
Look, I'm thinking she had a whole zoo. She said the kids.
Oh, that's what I say. I got 3 kids, 3 dogs, 2 cats, 1 husband, and a partridge in a pear tree. So yeah, I got a zoo.
Yeah, I have a zoo. My kids are zoos. They act like a damn zoo.
Yes, I did. I hand raised them basically. Got them when they were itty bitty.
Oh,
they were so fun when they got all going. They'd pick up in the air and flop down and act like they're having a camper.
God, yeah. Them used to be mean though, man. I used to want to pet them suckers, but they would like peck at me as soon as I'd go out to the gate because you know my grandpa would have them like in running fences, like separated. And we pick like a emu egg, like when like they would have company, like missionaries would stay at their house, and like my grandma would like break open an emu egg and like make these huge scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs. I don't know.
I want a monkey too, but they're so hard to take care of.
I want a finger monkey. Have y'all seen them?
Oh my God, can you get one?
You can buy them. Yes, you can buy them. They're expensive as hell. But see, I'm afraid like I would be looking around for him and Loki'd be like, he was good. Scooby snack.
Yeah. Oh my God, yes.
Oh, they're so tiny.
I just want to go buy a monkey so I can fling its poop at Michelle.
Oh man, that'd be a good idea. Well, we need like an ape or a bamboo for that.
Yeah, we need like a big old like gorilla.
Then she'll let her fucking bats loose on us. Fucking bat attack.
Well, I'm sure they're trained just as good as Jake is.
I can't believe she has them up there.
That's just so gross. That's just so freaking gross.
And she hasn't talked about this young Josh guy lately either now.
Because he fucking ran. He probably saw it.
Justin, Justin guy, Justin J.
I remember her saying that was her friend's son, and she was going to take care of him or something. About
Yep.
going to the funeral. Now
Hmm.
you're fucking him. You're weird.
Well, she wants to. I don't think he's feeling the same way.
Oh, bombshell. I was trying to figure out like y'all meeting. I was all hype.
I
And
know, girl, Michelle, like seriously,
she
you
ain't
are
coming.
the one said name, time, and place. Bombshell did. She showed up. You're a wimp. Shut up.
Yeah, she's
Right.
like, my phone died. That's why I
Yeah.
couldn't get a video. And I went over to the gas station, and they didn't have any charger cords or charge.
Okay. Okay.
The same lady that streams 27 hours out of a day. Like you
Right.
don't have not. Come on, man.
You don't have a phone charger. Okay.
And she said,
Okay.
talk about like she was going to shake her hand. Girl,
Mm-hmm.
do you not know we just hit? We don't shake hands.
Nope. Nope.
Hey, I
We're
made
not
an
going
Amazon
in.
wish list. You just can make fun of me, but I'm a
Oh
child at
God.
heart. I
Mm-mm.
didn't make it. My daughter, she helped me.
Oh yeah.
I'm such a
Those
child.
Amazon wish lists, like, oh my God, like before I even like really came, I think I was in the other community. Yeah, I was. And oh my God, like my daughter's birthday was back in June. And man, I just put some Care Bear stuff on. As long as I seen the picture, like she got so much Care Bear stuff. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Care Bear lunchbox, the old metal kind. Oh, I
Oh my
love them.
god, I love
Yes.
them. I have a lot of Beetlejuice stuff. I like Beetlejuice, Coraline. Like I don't know
I
why. My
love
kids made me
Beetlejuice.
watch. I love him. My
Yes.
tattoo artist, I made him like draw Beetlejuice, and he did it for my arm. Oh
Oh
my
my
Oh,
god,
God.
it is so. I gotta show you this. I'll put it on my community thing. It's so good.
Oh yeah. I love Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. He did
Beetlejuice,
a lot.
Beetlejuice,
Oh, I
Beetlejuice.
got Jack and Sally. That's another thing. That's my thing too.
that's like my
Yeah.
favorite freaking movie.
Oh my god,
Oh,
yes. I went into that stupid Halloween store yesterday. They had all this stuff, and I'm like, so overpriced. Like, ugh.
I was telling my daughter, I was pointing out Sally yesterday. I'm like, weren't you drunk? She's like, no, mom. And I'm like, if it was in my.
oh.
Hey, bombshell. I was waiting for you to put some hands and feet on her.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, I used to be so scared of that damn worm thing every time they would open the door.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, don't go out there. I was like young. I was like, oh my God. And then we're like, hey, he's it. Daylight coming, you wanna
My
go
son
home.
sings it, and he'll dance around the house. I fucking love it.
Oh, I love that movie.
I love it. I have to sit down and have my kids watch it with me again.
Uh-huh. Oh,
So
my kids
bomb.
are still addicted to Goonies. Oh my God,
Oh
because
my.
I was like,
Hey,
look,
you guys. That's my favorite part.
baby, baby, Ruth.
Baby room. Jesus.
Gotta do the chuckle shuffle. Do the chuckle
we
shuffle.
we need a movie night.
Oh, cool. No, my kid, my son and my daughter just watched The Lost Boys for the first time, and oh my God, my son was so into it. Oh my God, he's like,
You know
but
what?
like in the beginning, he's like, "Mom, these graphics suck." I was like, "Give it a second."
That is my son too. Everything's about graphics. I'm like, you know what? You want to
Yes.
live in my day then.
I know, because we thought that was some scary stuff. Oh my God, Freddy Krueger scared the crap out of me. I watch it now and I'm like, what the hell was I thinking?
That's what I
Right.
said. The guy from the Goonies scared the shit out of me, but I'm like,
Oh
what was
God,
I thinking? He
yeah,
was in
No
the
sloth,
basement. That shit was like scary. Why is he in the basement?
porn.
because he was
Bomb,
ugly.
Bombshell, if you want to come up, you can come up. I'm trying to see if you're trying to be
Children of
friends
porn
with a show. Y'all gonna
dance
hug.
fuck at me. Oh, mm-mm.
I got to get Bombshell some street cred. She showed up.
Yeah.
You
Bitch.
showed up, girl.
Yeah,
That's
That's my type of bitches. Show
my,
up.
yeah, exactly. Show up, 10 toes down. Bitch, I'm here. What's up?
and
I
I
Where
know
take
you at?
so
pride
many
to
people
do it.
shame me for that because if you want to fight my kids, I pull up. Like we pull up.
Exactly.
And we in a mom van. I'm making the doors all they're coming out slow because I'm
It
pushing the
killed me.
buttons. But we pulled up.
Were you asleep last night when we finally got to that part where, or was it yesterday? I don't know. We streamed so long yesterday.
I was
But,
asleep. And Snaz texted me said you was going live, and I waited like a second. I went out falling asleep watching
oh
Love,
my God.
whatever it was. What is it? Love at First Sight.
Oh yeah, like yeah, love it. Like Marriage at First Sight, I love that.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, I actually interviewed some of those couples like on my old channel.
Girl, I told you I was fangirling when I realized who you were. I was
Oh yeah,
fangirling.
you were the one. Oh my God, yeah, you were
So
the one that
Hey,
made me
fangirling.
y'all.
want
Hey,
Hey.
to.
Michelle wanted to shake your hand.
No, yeah, I heard that. I was like, what? I thought
Oh
you
my
were going to shoot me.
shaking hand.
Right.
You know what blows my mind? Like, I really wasn't going to fight the lady, but I was just going to tell her, look, the way that you're doing things, you're going about things is all wrong, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pretty cool, chill kind of girl, but that next person's not going to be.
Uh-uh.
You know, I was just gonna. I mean, I wasn't gonna be nice to her, but I wasn't gonna be hateful to her. You know, I mean, look,
Mhm.
I'm a grown ass woman. I bet you know if she had raised a hand to me now, my busted can of biscuits ass would have rolled her around that parking lot.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
But you
she
know,
wouldn't have
like
done
I
nothing.
mean, like really, when we were sitting there, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Mm-hmm.
She talks all that dumb shit, and the bitch didn't even hear.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
It
That's
kind
I
of
I'm
didn't
glad you
expect her
disappointed
showed
to
me,
show
up.
up.
right? It kind of disappointed me because, like, my adrenaline was going. You know.
Oh
Mm-mm.
yeah,
You
oh
know,
yeah,
like when you're in high school or whatever, and you get in a fight and your adrenaline starts pumping, you're like, I'm gonna beat your ass.
oh yeah.
Right.
Today at 4, basketball court, bitch.
You know, like really, really. I'm like, bitch, my
Word
football
travels,
game is
spreads like
strong the other day.
wildfire. Everybody's waiting for the other bitch to show up.
I'm
Right,
glad.
right. Let me tell you, I got my ass handed to me one time because I tried this big old bitch, this big Bertha bitch in a car. I didn't know she was that big. I was running my drunk ass mouth, and I needed nothing, Jack. She got out of that truck and opened my door and snatched me around like a rag doll. I said, God dang, that's the only ass whooping I ever toted. And I learned my lesson right then. I said, I'm
hmm
not doing that shit no more.
There was one girl. Oh my God! Like I was
Like in
in the
South
eighth
Georgia, I
grade.
mean, like, you don't, I mean, like, there was not a whole lot to do in America's where I grew up. So you were either fighting, fucking, or drinking. And I didn't fuck, so I was fighting and drinking.
Triple
You
F.
know, I was a good Christian girl.
Oh yeah, that's the worst
Always.
kind.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say it's
right, right.
always them
Honestly, like
Christians.
my dad was a football coach there, so I couldn't really get away with like things that everybody else could get away with because he worked at the high school that I went to.
Oh yeah,
You know, like
yep.
I couldn't skip. The one time I did skip and went to Hardee's, he was sitting there with the principal and the vice principal. I'm like, what the fuck?
Ooh,
I acted like it was
ooh.
Saturday and I asked him for $1, like I wouldn't even do anything wrong.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I just played that shit off smooth as shit. And
Oh,
and they were
God.
all looking at me like, I know you just didn't come over here and ask him for a fucking dollar. I'm like, I want a ham biscuit, motherfucker. That's why I came. And by the way, our teacher wants one too. We got to get back to class. Come on, give me some money.
hmm
Lord.
You
I'm
know,
I
glad
but
you
remember.
showed up though,
but yeah, like
because
I, you know, like I didn't figure she'd come. And they said that I went to the wrong place. Even if I
Oh
went to the
God,
wrong
of
place, I
course.
still pulled up. You know.
right.
Exactly. It still said oyster bar. Like, come
It
on
said
now.
oyster bar, but they said that she said the oyster house. And when I went back and listened to it, I said, I don't even know where the fuck the oyster house is. So that's the only oyster place. I don't know my way around Columbus. I've lived here, but I moved here during the middle of the pandemic, right after my
Yeah,
dad died. So I kind of went through some things, you know, and didn't get out and meet people and things
yeah.
like that. And now, you know, like things are getting better, but you know, I'm like getting out and about now, but that's the
hmm
only oyster place, honestly, I'd ever seen. And
Yeah,
I told her, I said, look, if I went to the wrong place, we can redo it. It's not a problem.
yeah. Let's redo it.
Yep.
I
What's
mean, it's
up?
not
I'll
a
do
big
it.
deal, but I'm not going to drive an hour to Pine Mountain to do it. That's stupid.
Yeah.
It is.
Tell her
She
next
can
Especially
time.
meet me
Make sure you pack
halfway.
your
She can meet,
charger.
but she lives in Hamilton,
tell her
which
to come
is
Yeah,
only right
halfway.
down the road, right? So,
Yep.
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Well, I think you made her shit herself, realizing like people are close, bitch.
Well,
yep,
listen, really, truly, at the end of the day, that was really, truly my whole point.
yeah.
That's all I wanted to see. Like, bitch, you know people are close to you, so
That's
that
what I
math.
that's and listen, when I told her that I could reach out and touch her, I wasn't trying to say I'm gonna reach
Yeah.
out and hurt you or something, but I can reach out. I'm close enough to truly fuck your life up.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I can come into your real life, girl. You know, like
Yeah.
and that's all simply I was trying to teach her. Like you can't continue to run your mouth to people and then
Nope.
use mental health as a victim mentality kind of thing, right?
No.
I understand that she's got issues. I get it. I get
Mm-hmm.
it. But we all got issues.
I was gonna say I'm bipolar. You don't see me being nasty
Right. I
to
mean, you like,
people.
look, like I've been through hell the last 2 years, right? I mean, my mental stability is fucked up sometimes, but I'm still not going to get on a live stream. The shit that she did last night pissed me all the way off. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was just unnecessary. It was truly
Oh yeah.
unnecessary. She
Yeah.
started
Yeah.
she started jacking that vodka and got a little mouthy. Then she
Oh
started
yeah. She's
drinking
a
tequila and got
belligerent.
really mouthy, and that I was like, nah,
She's
bitch.
belligerent. Oh my god. Like she's the
Yeah,
type of bitch
like
like
it
you get
really, it
into a
just
fight.
like I'm so sick of people using CPS as a weapon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
It's just,
sickening.
you know
Good
what I mean?
morning.
Good
Pe-
morning, Amber.
Good
People are
morning.
people are demonic, man, and they really are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did that though, because I'm the type like I'm in Philly and I will fucking drive to Georgia with no rap, no problem. But I'm glad she didn't show up because that shows me like I'd be wasting my
Bombshell.
damn
What?
time.
I'm sorry. Why is her video still up? If you struck her, I I struck her. I continued to struck her. If I didn't get it down, I didn't get it down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I mean,
Sometimes
look,
YouTube
I
just
I, I
pauses it.
long formed the fuck out of her yesterday. I
Yep.
mean, like I don't know if I'm not doing it correctly or something because I honestly I don't strike. There's so many channels out there that's got so many fucked up videos about me. I've never
Yeah.
once struck any of them. I could strike half this world and take it down. I just
Oh
never
yeah.
do it. I'm like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck, and I
Right.
don't. Like I don't because I don't want people striking me, but they do. She been
Yeah.
trying to strike me for 3 days.
Shit, I
She's
got
gonna
striked
she's
and I
gonna
wasn't
get
even
taken
making
down
live.
for using
And when
abuse
that
of
little
the
Miss Shelley
copyright.
came in there and said, "You just got two strikes, newbie," I said, "Oh, bitch,
Mm-mm.
listen, I will reach through this computer on you, girl." No, I didn't.
Is that
And
what
so
she
Yeah.
I
was?
bet
Is
her
that who she was
everything she
listening
made on
to?
Cash App that day that I didn't get 2 strikes. And when I went live, I showed that I didn't have any strikes. She needs to pay my. She needs to pay me
Oh,
my
good
money.
luck. I had to prove a whole human being was my husband, and she still ain't paid me my $100.
She
Mhm.
Isn't
owes
that
you. She
crazy?
owes Amber. She owes what's that guy's name with the Uniball? She owes so
Dottie,
many people
Dolly.
money. She might as
Yes.
well just sell the house and pay up.
Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy? Listen, you know what blows my mind? I had a little break this morning and I went into my friend Wendy V's chat. I never catch her live. And somebody says, "What are you doing in here? Aren't you supposed to be working?" I said, "You know what? I'm so sick of you motherfuckers watching my every move that I fucking make. I'm about to go take a shit. You want to watch that?"
Yeah.
I know. It
Like
makes
I'm
you
really
want to do
tired.
that.
Yeah, yeah. I got in a really bad position not too long ago. I certainly did, but I have pulled myself together. Got a job that y'all been bitching about. Bitch, get a job. I got a job and you still bitching.
Mhm.
Yep.
I just can't understand why people give a fuck what the next person does. Like if you don't want to work, I don't fucking work. If
I
you want
mean,
to work,
listen,
work. Like who gives
these
a
these
fuck?
bitches have been trying to take my channel since 2020, and I'm like,
Yep.
I mean, listen, I'm bobbing and weaving these bitches too because they still trying to get it. And I don't care. Like I finally got to a point when I finally was at peace with my dad's passing and all that. I finally
Hmm.
just realized I'm never. People are gonna. They either really like me or they really hate me. There's no
Yep.
gray area with me.
Nope.
A lot of
Mm-mm.
people get my humor and think it's funny. A lot of people want to choke my neck. and
Yep.
and and I'm just tired of trying to please everybody. I'm tired of apologizing for people who think I wronged them somehow,
Yeah.
and like listen, I just can't go through it anymore. I walked away from YouTube, and I love to go live. I
Hmm.
love to do it. I do. It's fun for me, but they took the fun out of it, and I've been hurt pretty bad. So I
Yeah.
became really pretty toxic myself. Now I just
Hmm.
don't give a shit. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit. If you
I
That's
feel
don't
like
that's
like
how
everybody
it
me,
was.
if you
does.
don't like me, unsubscribe. That's all.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why
Yep.
Can I
come
say
into my
something real
chat and
quick?
say I guess another history lesson is needed? Bitch, listen, let's do some history lessons. I'm here for it.
Yep.
I just get
Oh,
tired of people
they
trying to
keep playing
scare
crap
me,
from.
and tell
Yeah.
people don't donate to her, don't go in her chat. She's a piece of shit. When the whole time you are way lower than I will ever be in this world. So just leave me alone. I'm not
Can I
going
say
into other
something?
people's chats doing that kind of dumb shit. I'm sick of
People
people,
are,
man.
yeah. I feel like they all just find somebody attack and they just go with it. They bring the whole crew.
My skin is pretty thick, you know. And
Yeah.
listen, I had whole communities coming after me at one time. I'm like, God damn, I'm only 5'1".
Oh shit!
If y'all are gonna take a bite of me like a snack cake, but leave my bones for fuck's sake.
Right.
Like I got to the point to where, listen, I'll drag you like you ain't never been dragged, and that's their problem. Because I'll
Yep.
get mad, and then I'll hit that live button, and then
Oh, that's my
and then
worst.
when I'm
Yeah.
done, there's not a soul living when I'm done, and
Yep.
they can't stand that shit, and they can't stand that
Mhm.
shit that I laugh about the shit now, and
Mhm.
they can't shut me the fuck up. I'll never
Yeah.
shut up. I've been talking 9 to nothing since I was 2.
Mhm.
But really, I mean, if people don't like me and you think that I'm a thief or a scammer or a drug addict, listen, and that doesn't coincide with what you do,
Mhm.
unsubscribe from me. It's free.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but they won't because they want to watch.
No,
Yep.
they'd
People
rather
like
hate watch my ass and then tell me I'm a fat, busted. I know I'm a busted can of biscuits. I don't give a fuck.
that just means you eat well. Fuck it.
I've lost over 100 pounds, but like during this last episode of a lot of shit that went down, like I gained 40 back. Let me tell you, I'm getting my groove back. I'm out walking my dog. I'm
There you go.
working. I got my hair did. I'm good. And I
Yep.
even
See?
got some kind of burly guy taking me to ride dirt roads in the mud. So I'm doing all right.
Uh-oh.
You know, like
Right.
I'm much better. I'm much better, like head wise, than I have been in a few years. So, you know,
That's
Yeah.
God's good,
good.
man. God's
That
good.
is good.
Yeah.
But you know, I've always been one to take accountability for my bullshit too. I mean, I
Right.
know
Mhm.
that I make mistakes. Everybody does. I mean, I can only apologize so much, and then I'm just
Yep.
like a whole fuck you. Okay.
That's true
That's
though.
how I am.
We
That's
all
why
fuck
when
up.
they keep playing these videos from 2020, bringing up stupid ass shit, like
Girl,
I'm like, if that's
man,
all you got, like,
they act
okay,
like I've been in
report
20
on
goddamn
something
communities.
new.
I've been in 2, the
Yeah.
KJ community and the drama community.
Mhm.
You know, like leave me the fuck alone. Y'all act like I've been in 50 damn communities.
Yeah.
I like to go everywhere, right? Because I like all kinds of people. There's all
Yeah.
kinds of people in my chat from all different communities because I like all different kinds of people. I'm not going to just stay with this man. I'm just done. I'm done.
Mhm.
I'm done explaining myself. I'm done apologizing. If you don't like me, go on and not like me. I don't care.
Right.
Now
Mhm.
everybody's gonna like. I did try for a long time to try to get everybody to like me, but fuck, that's hard.
Mhm.
It sure the fuck
No.
is.
So now I'm at a point to
Nobody.
where
Yeah.
like I'm enjoying my life again, and that just burns people up, man. They
Yeah.
would rather see you damn near kill yourself than to be, happy with where you're at.
And
It
then
just
they
blows
still
my
won't shut
mind.
up. Then they still won't shut up because then they won't believe that you did, or they'll say, "Oh, she was
When they
such a
say I don't
wimp. Like
believe you,
that's not what
prove
we
it. They've
wanted."
been trying to troll me enough to give them my work, like where I work and
Mm-mm.
stuff. No, you
Nope.
Good
no, you're not
morning.
getting
Good
that.
morning. Oh,
Hey, Amber.
Oh.
Her little voice.
it's the girls. They're out of school today.
And the thing about
Yeah.
it
Oh,
is
that's
that I'm
good.
one of the most loyal motherfuckers on here. If I have your back, I have your back. And
Right.
Mhm.
people have to have listen, let me bleed out forever. I'm tired of bleeding out. So it's bomb all day, every day by her damn self. I've always
Yeah.
stood by myself. I'm always gonna stand by myself. Fuck it.
Shit, we born by ourselves.
But that CPS shit pissed me off last night. So I hit that live button just so I could bitch about it for a minute, But I
Oh,
was
you
so
went
tired I
live? I
couldn't
didn't
do
know
a
you went
proper chat.
live.
I had been
I
live about that woman all day. I was like, God dang, I don't want to talk about you no more. But
I
Hey,
think that's
Amber.
who.
tomorrow is a new day.
yeah.
Amber, tell these girls how important it is to clean their room, please. They won't listen to
Oh.
me.
I
Oh
digress
yeah.
on that. I digress because my living room's a whole hot mess right now.
Tell them they don't want to have bats and rats like Michelle, so they need to clean
Yeah.
that room.
Yeah. And
Bats
spiders.
and
You want to be able
rats.
to see if there's spiders
Listen,
hanging around.
that rat, you could put a damn saddle on that BMFer.
That rat was like a pet rat that was raised for like
Listen,
15 years.
is it wolf rat or wolf rat?
Wolf.
It's a wolf rat. Wolf.
It's WARF, right?
I looked up WOLF.
That's wolf.
Yeah, wolf. Wolf
Well, it all
rat.
sounds the same if you're Southern.
Yeah. Yeah, wolf rat in
I've always
Georgia.
called it a wharf rat.
Well, that's
Maybe
why
it's a fucking wolf
I'm
rat
from
all these
Texas,
years. I
so
learned
maybe
something
it's
new.
different sound.
I don't know. I call a rat a rat. It's a rat.
Listen, that wasn't a. You know how you'll get a mouse or that
Oh
looked
yeah.
like a wood. That looked like those big rats that are in the wood, like out on my
Yeah.
granddaddy's farm. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
I just Googled wolf rat, and that definitely looks like it would. Them
Yeah, it's
motherfuckers
black.
big.
It's
Shit.
black.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
huge.
Those things are. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I had one that big behind a water heater in a house once, and it wouldn't move. It wouldn't move.
Ew.
And I
That
wasn't fucking
bug.
with it. That thing was huge. It really was like the size of a groundhog. No joke. That thing was huge. I
But
don't
you
know if
see how
it
you
was
can say that
pregnant.
you had it, and she's like, no, no, no. Listen, I lived in North Philly. I had a rat in my kitchen. I thought it was a cat that got in. The next week, I moved the fuck out. That thing was like, nope, gotta go.
You know, like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, like out in the country, used to a guy that,
I
like
live it
some
off.
friends that I knew would have those
Look at the kitty.
those little bitty mice, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
I would kill them with one hit with a broom. Right? I can't handle it anymore. I can't. That
No.
thing crawled away, and it's going into. She says that they're trying to mold it into the floor. No, they're not. There is a slat right there between where that hardwood meets that mold, and they
Yep.
don't have a backbone, so they can flatten their
They can
bodies and get
slither
in
just
there.
like a snake. Yep.
Oh my god, they are the
Ugh,
Yep.
dirtiest things ever. Oh my god.
I just got chills. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's totally. I have like anxiety about that now because I hate those things. I'd rather live with a. I don't even think I'd want to live with a bat either. I don't know what I would want to live with, but a big old rat in your house like that, you're gonna have a bunch
Mm-mm.
of 20. You're gonna have 20 babies behind them. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Quick.
Quick
Quick.
too. I don't even
You
know
a
how they
rat. I
get
didn't even think
pregnant.
about that.
Yeah, because rats multiply. That's all they do.
Listen, listen, like water bugs. You know the little bitty water bugs.
Oh God,
You
yeah.
see one of those, there's 1,000 of those somewhere.
Just
Yep.
like that damn
You,
cockroach she had, too.
was it a big cockroach?
Oh, hell yeah. That thing was
Oh
If it
yeah, it
huge.
had,
was
that's
huge.
probably a wood roach.
Yeah, like a
They come
tree
from the
root.
wood.
Yeah.
Listen, some of them fly too, and I'll never forget. I opened the
Oh
door
my
on my
God.
back door, and that son of a
Ugh.
bitch came in that door and pegged me right in the middle of my forehead. My
I
God,
would have
my
died.
daddy said, "You just got hit by a night crawler." I said, "Fuck that, fuck that." The thing had these long tentacles, right? I said, "Hell no." So now I've got a
Mm-mm.
phobia of any kind of bug, right? I'm just like, I'm done.
Them
You know,
water
when you
bags
suck
have
that
you
thing on
second
your
guessing
forehead, you
whether you're
know something.
pregnant next month. You're like, oh shit, you just crawled on
Listen,
me.
they
I got
get
to take a
pregnant.
pregnancy
I
test.
mean, just like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and listen, once you get those little bitty water bugs like that, it's damn near impossible to get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
My house is clean all the time, and dog
Mm-hmm.
food will like draw them in too, right?
Oh God, yeah. She's got an open bag of dog food laying right there in the middle of the
Yep, I
kitchen
got a
floor.
potato chip clip on that sucker
Yep.
because I did have it in like a seal proof plastic container because I
Mm-hmm.
noticed like when I lived in an old apartment, like an older house, I
Mm-hmm.
kept getting them around the dog food and it was freaking me out. And then I
Yep.
realized I needed to put it in like a seal proof kind of thing.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
have
sorry.
laundry.
I
I
don't know
hate
why I'm
laundry.
talking 90 to nothing. I've been talking on the phone all day to people. I don't know. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I'll shut up for a minute.
No, girl, that's a good having a
No.
personality like that.
But
Easy for people to
like
talk to.
I don't really understand. I think she's so complacent and so depressed. Anybody that drinks like that, and I used to be that kind of drunk. I was a mean drunk. I really
Mm-hmm.
was. I kind of know where she's coming from. Like she started hitting those shots. Right, I said it's gonna be an all night thing tonight.
Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I said,
And I
oh
don't know
God.
why she just started going off like that.
Look
Well,
at
I
him.
do because I've been giving that bitch hell all day. I mean, I know. I mean, I would get drunk too and start cussing us all out. I get it. But she deserves what she gets at this point. But, like people say you're picking on a mentally ill woman. I said, well, I'm crazy as fuck too. So where's my
Yep.
sympathy?
Fucking amen. I feel that. Like we mental
Well, you
too.
talk about
Shit.
my kids, I blank out. I
Well,
black out.
that
Period.
really upset me because I heard the baby coughing. It was just a cold. Even if it wasn't a
Yeah.
cold, it's not like you're not a you don't know how to take care of your
I've
child.
raised 4 kids. I've raised 4 kids, and they're
Right.
all
I've
still here
raised them
in my
all.
care.
I mean, like I bow down to people that can raise a child. I can babysit and give back and love dogs all day. That's all I
Oh
can
yeah.
do. But
Mhm.
My
like
oldest, my
she
oldest was
really pissed me off
diagnosed
when
with.
she called you a bad mother because that bitch can't even raise her own children.
Thank
Oh, I
you.
wanted to say that, bitch. Don't say nothing about nobody's kids unless you got your own fucking kids
That's
in your house.
exactly my point. Listen, I don't have children, but I don't run around YouTube trying to tell people how to parent, except for one
Yep.
person because she puts her fucking life out there on the internet. And
You
I'm like,
And
can't
I
girl,
don't
I
parent
know.
ain't
when
got
you
no
don't
right to do
have
that
your
shit.
children. Michelle
Yeah.
cannot
Exactly.
call herself a parent.
Nope.
Well, that's listen, y'all, and I'm not trying to bring up anything, but I really need to clarify something here. So the woman had a child that passed away from SIDS, right?
Hmm.
Right.
But it was really wrapped in a blanket because she was passed out drunk. And
Allegedly for
I'm
9
only
hours.
asking because I don't know if that's true or not.
I feel like we'll
Allegedly for
never
9
know.
hours.
Yeah. No baby
Well,
sleeps that.
so why did okay, so let's say it was SIDS. Why did they take the rest of the children from her?
Good question.
No, do y'all know? I mean, I'm not trying to. I don't really want to get into her life like that, but I'm
I
just
Good
think
morning,
curious.
Mandy Lane.
I think she said she had a mental breakdown, which she probably did. My friend did after one, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that it was rough for her, but
Mhm.
I'm just curious. Like, what were their
But she
so
said she's over it.
Yeah, she says she's over it.
then you also got to think like her
I don't
kids
think you'll
don't
ever
talk to
get
her,
over it, but somehow you can find peace with it, you know.
I
right?
don't think she's ever found
But
peace with
I
it.
don't think I think she uses that as a crutch and as a tool to get sympathy. Because when
Yeah.
she was trying to,
Mhm.
make me feel bad that she's got a disabled
Mhm.
handicap sticker in her window, I'm like, your mouth's not handicapped.
Wait, oh my God. I listen. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell Devious. Devious, did you hear that part? My son was clowning on her so bad because I let my son hear it. I was like, "Do you think this bitch should tango with me?" And when she said, "Look for my handicap license plate," I was
Like that
Jeez.
you get special parking.
She
That's
did. She
it.
did. And what was so funny is
like,
that like my I didn't know that my camera was like pointing to all the handicap spots. I didn't even
"Oh,
pay attention.
Oh shit! So she really,
oh,
really wasn't there.
no,
Yeah,
she
she
really wasn't
wasn't.
there."
Well,
Yeah.
she said that I had to have been there at 2:30 in the afternoon, that I didn't have timestamps. Well, she did as she was talking that shit, I was literally uploading a video that shows my camera going straight to the damn clock in the car.
Yep.
That
Mhm.
made me laugh. I couldn't help but laugh at that shit.
Yeah,
That
but
made
did you
me
see her?
laugh.
She said we. Oh, I was gonna go out and shake her hand, and then her chat got her a little hype, and she's like, "Yeah, show me the timestamps." Like, shut the fuck up. You weren't there.
Look at the video, you stupid twat.
She is fucking. Oh,
Yeah, then she started getting a little cocky, you know what I mean?
yeah. That's what gave
And
me the
like, look,
wrong
if I
like.
went to the
Ugh.
wrong spot, straight, let's do it today. It's Friday.
Yep. Mhm.
Friday, baby. She gonna hide all day today now.
Like
I
really though,
don't think
I mean,
so.
I'm down like four flat tires. If you want to really act like that, instead of just saying I didn't go, I slept, you could tell she just woke up. So don't try.
Oh
But
yeah.
Oh
like
yeah.
I didn't even care if she went. If I went to the wrong spot, I'm more than happy to get back in the vehicle and go to the right one.
Yep.
Bombshell, something for you. All you all need to do is get the clips of her saying that she had the papers, that she's mentally disabled with BPD, get the clip of her with that thing, send it to her sheriff. That's all you have to do. They have to investigate it.
No, no, I have to. They're making me make a report. Look,
Mhm.
like I told him, I said, listen, I've got a degree in criminal justice, and I damn well know that y'all can go out there and tell this woman to shut the fuck up.
Yep.
I said so because on in the internet, it could be either me where I live or where she lives.
Mhm.
She's only a county over, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
And I've known the sheriff of Harris County for 15 years.
I
So
Mm.
don't.
what I'm gonna
Legally,
do,
she
I'm gonna do
cannot
what they
have
told me to
that.
do. They're making me make a report right here.
Mhm.
But what I'm gonna do is stand there until that motherfucker calls them and makes them go out there and pick her up for terroristic threats. I just want her to. I don't want her to stay locked up, but I want them to take that dumb bitch down there and let her know her mouth can give her consequences.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And you'd
Yep.
probably be the first one to ever like give her a consequence because it seemed like she'd be getting off with a lot of fucking shit.
Yep.
Everybody gets off with a lot of shit because they live in 20 states over, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to tell you something. I mean, like police forces, a lot of them, they don't know how to deal with the internet
They
shit.
don't. They don't. It takes the special
So
internal
they just,
team.
say, well, you got to make a report with you got to make a report with yours. And they just
Yeah.
throw it off on the other one, right? And
Yeah.
I simply
Or
just
they
want her to
say, well,
know.
can't you just ignore them? No.
Okay, see, that's been said to me a million times, right? But
Yeah.
now I got swatted like 4 times in a row. So
Yep.
the
Shit.
cops, the cops that came were basically the same ones that came every time. Well,
Yeah.
finally they realized, okay, this is kind of serious, So then they started taking the information. I said, so what was it going to take?
Yeah.
Because at
Yeah.
this point, you're part of the problem if you're just going to continue to come, knowing that people are trying to just fuck up my life.
And
Yeah.
And when I said that, he said, you know what, you're right. And he sat down with me, and that was the first report I was ever able to get. I've been
Yeah.
arrested. Okay, listen, it's a whole thing. But
Now,
I'm over all that shit. I've let all that shit go. But this lady, I don't know why people want to shoot me. I don't get it. I mean, they either want to put a bullet between my eyes twice, or stick a chrome barrel down my throat, and this woman was gonna pew pew me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Pew pew me.
don't kill me.
if it was us doing this shit on you, Glory be.
Listen,
Hell yeah, we'd be
you're right
down.
about that though. You're right about that though. And I'm not dumb enough to say I'll put a bullet between your eyes,
Nope.
or I'll have my gun. See, the whole thing about it is I do want her to get locked up. The dumb bitch doesn't need to have a gun. She's a felon, but she's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing. She gonna run into a motherfucker crazier than her because I'm telling you, when I go
There's
crazy,
always
I go
somebody that's
crazy.
gonna one up you in the crazy department.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm trying to do to her right now, just to show her that, listen, I mean, it can have real life consequences on you, ma'am. You think that just because you can get behind a computer and say whatever you want to say to these people that are across the country, right? I'm
Yep.
right next door to you.
Mm-hmm.
And she came at me for no reason. I
Yep.
wasn't even really messing with her that much. All I was saying is she was making me laugh, really, because it was just blowing my mind, right? But when she
Mm-hmm.
started coming at me for no reason like that, I'm like, nah, bitch, you ain't gonna come at me like a freight train, because I live
Mm-hmm.
for that shit. Okay. So, yeah,
Yep.
so I just
Mm-hmm.
want her to, maybe it will calm her down, or maybe it will make her realize, like, I can really get in a lot of shit. Her record ain't clean.
No. Heck no.
and
That's what
and
she
and there's a
needs.
lot of disorderly conducts. There's
Oh
a
god,
lot of
yeah.
drunken things, right?
Oh yeah. DUIs.
When I
Yeah.
saw that
Possession with a
video, I
controlled
think it was
substance.
yours, of her, having to deal with the cops.
Yes.
She was so rude to them. I know they want to put her in handcuffs. I would.
Oh heck yeah.
That was so
They
Heck
said,
yeah.
ma'am,
disgusting.
we didn't do it to you. She said, you're supposed to call me before you come out here. She was so, can you step in front of the camera? I'm live with a huge audience. I don't know why
No.
she thinks 4,000 subs
It's
is
not
like,
like.
I don't even understand it. I don't. I got 7.5, and I'm not a big channel at all by any means.
Nope.
I don't know why she thinks that I just want to knock her down a notch. That's all.
Yep.
Shit, and we'll respect you for doing that because I'm tired of this bitch running her mouth about
Well, like she's
CPS,
starting to
this,
bring in
that.
the CPS things, and she's been arrested for employment law fraud, and she's
Mm-hmm.
also been arrested for forgery, right?
Yes, I seen that.
So,
Yep.
I hate to take. I know that she probably needs to be on disability. I don't think she could probably hold a job like that,
Hell no.
because I think her anger. She's got. Listen, I don't think she can stop drinking. I don't think she has the mental capacity to have a job.
No.
I don't want to take her living, but I do want her. I do want to nick it in the bud a little bit.
Oh
Yeah,
Her
she
yeah.
needs to
son
Just to,
get a
admitted she
just to
weekend.
has
let.
a drinking problem.
A weekend in jail
Listen,
would be nice.
she doesn't feel like there's anything. What she's doing is she thinks it's justified.
Yeah.
And I can tell
Mm-hmm.
that. Maybe some of it is. The talking shit back and forth. Okay, but she's gone into so many people's lives,
Mhm.
but she
Yep.
doesn't expect it to come back on her
I
Yep.
fucking agree. She really don't.
because
I don't
she's
think she
using
thought you were close.
that mental health thing. She's using that card as a pass to be
Yep.
able to dox you, to call community services on you.
Hey,
Yep.
hey,
She's
Hermit.
using that. Well, I'm borderline, disabled. No, but you all the way disabled. But you can't use that for poor behavior.
Nope.
She knows right from wrong.
I
Yep.
never did anything in my life and was like, oh, it's because I'm fucking bipolar. I
Yeah,
never
Um,
did that
I
shit.
don't say no. It's because I made a bad choice, and me and bad choices are down like four flat tires. So I
Right.
mean, like, yeah, own your shit. That's all I simply want her. I want to make her own her shit. I don't
yeah.
want her to go to prison or anything. She'll probably get murdered. But I mean, at some point, nobody ever has to suffer consequences for the fucked up shit that they do to people. And maybe
Yeah.
if they see one person have to suffer just a little bit of one, maybe they'll stop their dumb shit.
Yeah.
I mean, probably not. I know I'm wishing on a dream, but that one right there, I can stop that right there because I'm close enough to
Mhm.
stop it.
Yeah.
And I'll show up in court too. I'll make her mad as oh my god.
The thing about it is too that I don't understand why YouTube is allowing her to do this because like
YouTube doesn't listen. YouTube, let me tell you something. I There was a lot of things that was done to me like 4 years ago, right? And YouTube, I even went to their legal department and
Yep.
gave them literally legal papers, right? They didn't stop the shit, and I was damn near suicidal.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
I mean, like they don't listen. They're making money hand over fist. It's not regulated, right? The internet's not regulated. It's like the wild, wild west on YouTube. But they want to
Mhm.
throw out all these policies and whatnot, and they don't uphold most of them. The only
No.
reason they uphold the copyright ones is because that's federal, you know.
Yep.
So,
Mhm.
and I want to let me tell y'all a secret about taking channels, right? Because I never do it. But if somebody is taking your shit, right, not giving you the credit, not doing the fair use thing, don't get them on three different videos of copyrights on one thing. You do them all individually, and that
Yep.
channel will come down.
Yep. Sure will.
Yeah, I'll tag everybody. Give everybody respect where
And
it's
then
due.
if they try to come back with another channel, you can turn them in for ban evading.
Yep. Ban evading.
And let me tell you
Mhm.
what else you can do to people that are bullying you, truly like really fucking with your life. You can call their cable provider, and they'll snatch their fucking internet from them.
really
Oh,
No,
I
no
didn't know
joke.
that.
No
Right. I'm
joke.
like, whoop.
Yeah, you certainly can. Like all you have to do is show the proof of the bullying, because that's like high school kids. Like they're really serious. Like the media companies like that, like MediaCom or Charter or whatever, they're serious about that because they can be sued.
yeah.
Yep.
So you can go to their service provider, show them what's going on, and listen, they will snatch that shit slap out of their house and not give it
Dang.
back to them. Cell phones too, by the way.
Ooh.
Do
Hmm.
you see this?
That's just a
Richard
little
the
Oh,
Rat?
action
Lisa,
figure.
I feel the same way. I don't care if she goes to jail or not. I really don't. At
I
I
this
feel
don't
like
point.
a
either, but
weekend
I
would be
want her to know
nice.
that she can. That's my point.
Yeah.
Yeah, a weekend in jail to sit her ass down for a little bit to think of all the bad shit she did. That'd be nice.
Yep.
Kay was something to say, bombshell can't take my place. Baby doll, I don't want to take your place.
Uh,
I don't want to take anybody's place. I mean, I got my own shit over there. I just came to hang out for a minute because I got off early and got excited. Because like I have like I work like a call center kind of thing, right?
yeah.
And I triage patients before I send them to the RN. And
Yeah.
man, I thought I had problems. I'm good.
Uh-uh.
I'm good. I had a
er,
lady tell me if I don't get my Xanax, I'm going to call 911 and tell them I'm going to kill myself.
oh
Oh my
shit.
I said,
gosh.
girl, I understand. Hold just a minute. I'll get you to the nurse.
There you go.
Like
Mm-mm.
that's a hard job. I've never like I waited tables for 20 years, and then I went back to school. So and then my mom passed away and I moved home to take care of my dad, right? So this is
Mhm.
like look, I'm good at slinging booze and waiting tables, and
Mm-hmm.
typing 110 words without an error, right? But this call
Yep.
center shit is making me a nervous wreck sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yes. It's not,
Mhm.
it's not, I mean, it can be really like, it can be really crazy at times, especially on the weekends. And that's when I work mostly. So I'm like, yay.
Yep.
I can
I've been
imagine.
everything from a bartender to a correctional officer, so 911 dispatcher, all that.
See,
So, you
see,
know,
I don't think I could be a I wanted to be a 911 dispatcher until I
yeah.
know that I would be so emotional.
Oh, it is.
I mean,
Yeah. Oh my God,
I
it
would be
is.
so emotional. I would be getting a gun and going to kill somebody to
Oh my
save a
God.
person. Like I just don't think. I think I'm too soft hearted. I think.
Yeah. It is hard because, like, you get the calls, you dispatch them, and then you never know what else happens.
Okay,
Right.
so like when you're dispatching them, like, do you kind of detach your? You have to detach your feelings
You
from them,
have
right?
to, but listen, the worst call
I
I
don't
ever
know how you could
had,
do that, really.
the worst call I ever had came from an alarm company, and it was a woman and her husband that owned a gas station store or some kind of restaurant or something. I don't know. It was some kind of store or something. This was over like 15 years ago, anyway. But and she, had hit the hold up button on the alarm system, which is an automatic. You don't call that business. The security company doesn't call that business just in case somebody is holding them up. So
Hmm.
they immediately dispatched, police just to get police faster en route. And so after I did call back to get an update, to the officer that responded. And he said, yes, ma'am. He was like, the lady arrived here and I guess they happened to be in debt somehow. And she walked into the back office and found her husband with a B to the head.
Oh,
And I'm like,
Mm.
oh my God. And I could just hear her wailing in the
yeah,
background.
I would lose my mind.
Oh God. And I'm just like, oh my
I'm
God.
so
Like, this
soft
is
hearted like
so.
that, man. I would fall apart. I really would.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you do. I mean, and you do have to get up and take breaks. You do. Like,
So let me
and
ask you a question. So when you have someone, and you know how you'll watch them on YouTube, like the calls and whatnot, and
yeah.
and I get frustrated with all the questions they keep asking them when
Oh
they can
yeah.
clearly not respond. Okay, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, I mean, I know that y'all probably have to do that, but was there ever an instance when you had to do that and you knew? Like, I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah, you
anybody can
have to.
answer all those questions or not.
And part of it is trying to talk in a calming way
Right.
to let them, like, to calm them down before police officers get there, because if police officers show up and you are hysterical, because you want to keep trying to reassure them, like, ma'am, I have police on the way. I have the ambulance on the way. I need this and I need that. Because you're trying to get them to mentally calm down their adrenaline to know
So you're
that,
just
yes,
trying
you
to put
are
their
helping.
minds somewhere else.
Yeah. So it's
I
it's
get it.
like we're trying to counsel them without trying to counsel them, but it's to try to get them to breathe and think, you
God.
know, so yeah, it is. I mean, there's a whole tactic on it. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean, I understand that there's probably a purpose for everything,
yeah.
but when you're watching those calls, I'm like cussing that 911 operator out. Can you
Oh
not
yeah,
tell? She said she can't respond.
I know. Yeah, yeah. But it's like
And I
you
know
have,
it's a hard job for y'all. It's a thankless job. So I mean
yeah,
that's probably be one of the hardest jobs ever. I don't think I could do it. I wanted to do it. I just don't think I don't have the heart. I mean, like I want to save the world.
yeah. Oh yeah,
I
I
think
I'll
wouldn't
be
have the
crying
heart.
on the phone with the lady, having anxiety before that she's going to be hurt, or the man, or the child. Like oh my gosh, I just don't think I could do it. I
oh
just
That
don't.
would
yeah.
be me.
You
Plus,
have
I
to
I
would
be
have,
want to know
built.
the end
Remember,
of
you
the
have to be
story.
built different to
yeah.
do that.
Yeah, and as long as, like, some officers will call back just so you can add it into your notes, but that's some. And there was this one lady, oh my God, it was terrifying because I had to stay on the phone with her, and she was like, he's trying to break in, he's trying to break in. And I'm like, who, ma'am? Who? Okay, first of all, I need your address. So I'm typing in the address, and she's telling me double digit, because her adrenaline is pumping so hard. So even though it was like a 4-digit address, I had 88905. And and I'm like, so it's 88905, and I'm still looking up because we have the information right in front of us. We just have to verify if she's at somebody else's like apartment or something else or a condo or something. So I'm like, ma'am, okay, I need you to calm down. But in the background, and I know it was so hard for her to calm down because you could hear this boom, open the fucking door, bitch.
Oh,
And
shit.
Oh my
and
gosh.
and he was trying to kick in her glass door. And so I had police on the way. And I mean, as soon as, oh my God, it was so scary. And I knew that the police officers were like 2 minutes away. And all of a sudden, I hear this crash. He kicked in the door and she screams, and the phone goes dead.
Oh,
And I'm like,
Dang.
oh my God. Oh my God. And I never know. I never found out what happened. Never. But I mean, but then you watch the news and you try to see if there was anything that was reported, like as a, crime or anything the next day. But I never saw anything. So I'm hoping that the officers got there. But you leave with a lot of unanswered questions. And that was like really scary because you could hear him on the outside of her door just boom, kicking, open, bang, 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 bang.
Mm.
And she's standing there looking at him on the phone with me. And I'm like, ma'am, just please go hide. She's like, he knows my entire apartment. Oh my God. Like,
Oh
oh
my
God.
God.
See,
No.
that's
It
so
was,
scary. I would have to drop the phone and try to help. That's like,
Well,
I
that's
know.
my point. That's my point. Like I got my car keys. I'm coming,
I
baby.
know.
I'm
I'm
coming.
on my way. On my way.
I am on my motherfucking way with this AK.
hell
Okay.
yeah. Oh my God, I
Yeah.
couldn't do it.
That's what I mean. Like I'm an emotional wreck anyway. Like I'm an emotional person anyway. I
Yeah.
cry at puppies, babies, old people,
Yeah.
TV,
The
sweet
hardest
things,
ones
Like I'm
were
an
the
emotional
babies.
freak, but like
Yeah.
sentimental kind of thing. But listen, if I feel like I can save you, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, keep
Yeah.
calm. I couldn't. Oh
No,
God, no.
I don't think I could be calm either when I know that like a man has got someone hostage, or a woman or
Oh yeah.
whatever.
Oh
And
yeah.
like and any minute I can hear a gun go off and they'll both be gone. That's what blows my mind with her with that Glock. Don't threaten me. I get so sick of people threatening me about guns. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm petrified of them, right? I mean, I
Yeah.
hunt with a shotgun or a
Yeah.
rifle, and I've just now kind of like gone to a range to kind of handle a what do you call them, a pistol or a whatever. It's a pretty little revolver, but I mean it's a small one, but like
Yeah.
to get my hands are little, so I want one that I'll feel comfortable with.
Oh, you got like a 380 or something like that.
It's not mine, it's his, but he's teaching me
Oh
how to
yeah.
shoot it.
Yeah.
Cause I
Yeah.
want
I
one.
like a
I
little
want one of those
380.
little pretty Tiffany blue ones. I
Oh,
said
I
when
do
I'm gonna have a
too. Oh
gun,
my
I'm gonna be
God.
in style. God dang.
Oh yeah, I love the Tiffany blue ones.
Yeah,
But
like
yeah,
with the
I
chrome, with the chrome.
yes.
So, but I'm trying to learn how to like handguns. I'm really trying to learn how to because I live with my dog, right? But you can shoot my dog, and
Yep.
Columbus is bad.
Yeah.
And my car got stolen, and I had just put liability on it. But there was a murder in my apartment complex like 2 months ago,
oh
and they
Mhm.
shit.
shoot every night. I'm so scared that I'm going to be hit by one of these dumbasses that are
Oh
playing
yeah.
with guns. I'm so
Yep.
scared of that.
Yep.
That's the problem here in Philly. Like, you can't go out without having a gun on you because you don't
Oh yeah.
know.
Mm-mm.
I've never, like I've always said, I'm afraid to have a gun because if somebody came in on me and it was a kid, I don't know if I could kill them or like.
No, you can do it. Trust
Well, you
me.
know what
You can do it.
my sister told me. Yeah, she's a marksman, right? And she said,
Yeah.
listen, they're not coming in the house to hang out with you.
Nope.
And I can
Mm-mm.
promise you, if they've got a gun, they're going to kill you if they have to.
Oh yeah.
You can't think twice about it, Karen. You're going to have to shoot to
Mhm.
hurt them. She
Yep.
said,
I was
if
scared.
you shoot to like scare them, they're going to raise that gun and they're going to blow your head off.
Yep. Yep.
And
You
when she
shoot. I
put it,
mean, you can
it's
even go
either
as
you
far as
or
like shooting
them.
them in the kneecap or the
That's what I
thigh.
used to say. Well, I'm going to shoot him in the knee or the elbow. She goes, you're
Yeah.
not going to be able to do that. Your mind's not going to be able to process that.
Yeah.
You need to shoot in the middle of their chest. And like, I'm like, she said, it's either you or them. And when she put that to me that way, I was like, you know what? They're not coming in the house to hang out. You're right. You're
hang,
right. I would just hate to kill a teenager. Oh my God. Because a woman
It's
be saying,
scary to
"That's
think
my
about,
baby."
but
Well, your baby just tried to steal my car, you heifer. So yeah. And Columbus has gotten really. I mean, it's bad. It's bad, bad, bad. I moved from
this whole
bad to worse.
world's going bad. It's sickening.
Yeah, it is. It is. And you know what? What's crazy about it is babies are raising babies. Now those babies are old enough to be fearless and don't care about the consequences of. They'll kill you over $1.
Mm-hmm.
They're not.
Oh,
They're
it's so
not
sad.
afraid to die either. You know.
Yep.
That's the thing is they have no fear about dying, and they have no fear about killing somebody. And
That's why I
that's what
said, like,
scares me the
now you
most.
gotta. That's why I like always say, like, our kids are the next generation. You gotta raise them right, respectful. Oh,
You say that, but you better raise them tough too, to
oh
Oh
take
yeah.
yeah.
no jive, man.
My
Because
my kids are fighters.
yeah,
Ugh.
well, fight or flight, right? I mean, that should come naturally. But I mean, don't let anybody tell you you're less than. You kick their ass and show them you are better than, right? I
Something
mean,
going on in the chat right now.
what's happening in the chat?
No, Amber K, are you okay, sweetie?
See, the chat goes so fast. Like I catch some of it.
You just,
Okay, okay. I was just having a conversation.
it's okay. It's not you. It's just I put something in the back chat. Um,
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I was on.
you're fine. You're fine. Amber K, are you doing okay, sweetie?
Amber K, you can come up. Let's talk.
Yeah, you're not okay. Well, come on. Come hang out with me.
Think, darling.
Come up. Take the link.
Or if you want me to drop my email, you're more welcome to message me, love.
I guess the conversation really kind of did go downhill. So,
I know.
yeah, we can talk about anything. I mean, yeah, we can talk about anything. I mean, it's whatever. I just actually just came up to say,
I was gonna say I think Amber fell off. She did.
Yeah.
was Amber up? I didn't even see Amber.
And she said she's gonna cook breakfast anyways. Yeah, I was having problems last night. It kept dropping my button. I don't know why.
Yeah, when mine was like, if I would bring somebody on, it drop, and I was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Amber K,
Do
please
y'all
come up.
use StreamYards?
Yeah, that's the only like I'm new to this kind like this. I just learned how to like do this.
How to go live with StreamYards?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snoz, are you flashing your snozberries?
Snaz had her snozberry out.
Listen, flash what you want, honey.
They were not snozes. I'm gonna tell you that. Whoever gave her the titty shot, keep titty bombing her. Shit.
Really, it was simply a troll.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it was.
She'll blame everybody for it. That's what she
But
did. She
she
blamed me for
reacts to
hacking.
trolls so crazy. That's why they troll her so bad.
She's told somebody I hacked her Facebook. I had a YouTube. I didn't hack your Facebook. Hey Amber, what's wrong, love?
Girl makes
Hey, Amber.
eyes.
This is just hard. Like, there's people out here right now that are truly, truly freaking struggling to make it. This whole thing is just triggering. Like, I don't, I don't know.
I understand. I really do.
I understand what you're saying. I get it.
It's okay. It's all right.
Girl, we are here for you. If you need help, please cash app anything, give it to us and we will drop it. Like we are here to help.
It's okay.
Don't cry.
All right.
We're literally this is what I wanted to do, to be here to help. So everybody can help each other. Like we're not here to down nobody. Michelle's bullshit is Michelle's bullshit. Bothers the fuck out of us, but
Yeah, it's okay. We're here if you need someone to talk to, I know it's really triggering. And I know it's really wrong what she's doing. But you also gotta you can't just let her win. You know what I mean?
at all.
Let her get to you, and that's what she wants, love.
Is she picking on you? Has she been
No,
picking on you?
no. She came after me about BPD one time, but
What?
that was it.
Do you feel like she has that? Because I know
Uh,
you do. You can like kind of feel
yeah,
out the symptoms.
Yes and no. Like, I see the traits and all, but like for me, I take everything internal. I don't go against other people. Like, I hate myself. I hate the person that I am. I feel like I'm a disgrace. If I
Girl,
do anything, like, it's against myself. Her behavior is like, I don't get that. I just, yeah,
like, so you're against, I get it. Like, you're against yourself, but she's against everybody else. So,
yeah.
all right, I get that. See, I went to go
Sweetheart,
look up it, but
don't
I
you ever feel that way about yourself.
ever, you do pretty damn good. You
Man,
do
I
good,
don't want to
and you
hear
got your
that.
babies. And
Amber, are you able to get in touch with your therapist, honey?
I've emailed her.
Okay, so you have emailed her?
Yeah,
Okay.
are they? Do they email you back like quick or? I don't
yeah,
know. Okay,
yeah.
good.
She's really good about it.
Okay, good. Sounds
Good
like
to
you should really talk to her today. I can hear that struggle in your voice.
yeah. Plus, we're all here. Like anytime, anytime you need to talk.
Well, like that's why I like coming and watching the chats and all because it's a distraction, and I feel like sitting here talking to friends. I mean,
I feel the same
that's
way.
why I come.
That's how I came to YouTube. Is because like I felt down and like my friends in real life weren't being friends. So
Yeah.
I don't go out. I stay home. I isolate. I don't put myself out there.
sometimes, you know what? Sometimes it's better. Like I do the same thing. I used to go out all the time, and you learn like sometimes your friends don't even got the right intentions for you.
Right.
Mm-mm.
You know, someone that you meet that you've known for a month can have better intentions for somebody that you've known all your life, you know.
Yep.
That's so true.
And it is true, sadly. But you know, listen, Amber, if you're having a bad day today and you need to hang out or something, I can go live and you can sit on my panel and I'll talk about everybody. You want me to do that? Because I'm funny.
No.
I
But
mean, you know, I have no problem beating
yeah,
up anybody for you either.
Right.
So
Like we 100% got your back.
I don't
A
want you to
hundred
be
percent.
sad, honey, and I don't want you to feel like you're less than ever. That really upsets me. No one should ever feel that way, especially somebody that's doing a great job that you're doing. You know, you're a sweet soul. Don't ever forget that, and I won't ever let anybody fuck with you either. I didn't know that Michelle had done things like that. See, that's gonna piss me off, and I just don't understand it.
just
See, I know, like, the biggest thing that has triggered me right now is my 8-year-old had an evaluation the other day, and I had to talk about everything that I don't want to talk about. And it's just brought up flashbacks. And then you've got Michelle acting like this. And I just, yeah,
Oh, I understand that. Like when you go
it's
into
just
them
been hell.
evaluations, they want to dig, and you just like
Yep,
after it, it's horrible. I did that with my son, and afterwards, it was horrible.
it is.
Like my son was 302, and I didn't know he was dealing with so much depression until he was in the hospital, and he was in there for like half a month, and it
Mm.
really took a toll. Like I wanted to beat myself up, not know my son was going through that. But I want you to be
Sometimes it's
strong.
just easier not to keep it to yourself. You know, it's just you
Yeah.
know, sometimes you just feel like nobody wants to hear it. You know, like I was clinically depressed at 19. I didn't even really know what that meant. I do now, and I try to take care of my mental health. But I'm going to say this: YouTube can be a toxic place, you know, and sometimes you have to take a break from that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you're experiencing anything that's triggering you, or like it's you feel like it's taking a toll on you, that's when you need to really just shut it off and find something else that is uh more beneficial to your mental health. Like go for a walk, go take a hot shower, bath, whatever.
I wish I could go for a walk right now. Unfortunately, I'm still recovering from surgery.
oh yeah, I
Oh,
forgot you
What
had the
surgery did you have?
surgery.
They found a cyst on my right fallopian tube that they had to remove. I had adhesions connecting my small bowel to my stomach wall.
Oh my
And
gracious!
they also did a NovaSure ablation of my uterus.
oh,
Wow.
Good
And my
grief.
stomach hurts right now.
I can
I can
imagine.
And
imagine.
Bloated.
There's no one. Is there no one there to help you? I mean, like get around. I mean, like do
oh,
things.
my fiance's working 2 jobs right now, trying to make ends meet. So he's never here.
Oh, that sucks. I wish you lived closer.
I know you're probably pretty sore from all that too,
Yeah.
and that
Well,
doesn't help. I'm sure.
I got RSV and ended up in the hospital for 2 days with a blood clot in my leg. So the coughing, and I'm on blood thinners now. It's been difficult.
I'm sure you don't feel well at all.
No.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, girl. I have to drop down for a couple minutes, and I'll be right back. I gotta make an important phone call.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Bye,
going to put my
babe.
phone on the charger and get in the chat for a second. I've got my maintenance guy coming, but I'll be right back up.
I appreciate you coming up. I really do.
Man, I love talking to y'all. Y'all make me laugh. And listen, Amber, seriously, if you need anything, honey, just reach out. Whatever I can do.
Thank you.
Sure, baby doll.
I don't
have it.
I don't have a wish list, y'all.
You need to.
Yeah.
My daughter helped me put one together. So
I used to run a Amazon exchange group during COVID on Facebook. It was a lot
hey,
of
I'm in one of them.
it was a lot of fun, but people started taking advantage, and like we would play games and people wouldn't send their gifts. So I would make up for the people that didn't send, and it took a toll, so I finally shut it down.
It does, because you know what? People were putting them like acting like they were buying it and then would
Yep.
remove it, and it was such a pain in the ass.
Yep, and I would feel bad for the people that were getting screwed, so I'd send them something.
See, ain't that horrible? I did join, and that's what got me away from it, is because of that.
Yep.
It was, you'll send so much, and then people act like they're sending, then remove it, or whatever they do, refund it, return it, whatever they do. Horrible.
Amber, you said that you had RSV?
Yeah. My
Okay,
8-year-old had it, and then I got it.
I think I just seen on the news that it was going around too with like the flu, like they called it the
It
triple
is.
threat. Oh my god, that's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
That is so horrible. I can't even imagine like your stomach, what you feel like. I had a C-section and my daughter was turning 1. I just had a baby. My stomach was so horrible feeling. Dealing with kids. Ugh.
I want to take the girls out for Halloween tomorrow, but that's going to be difficult.
Oh yeah, walking is like a pain in the butt.
I'm trying to save up my energy today.
Do you have an app called Nextdoor where you live?
Maybe, I don't know.
If you should look into it and see if it's in your area, because even like my apartment complex has access to it. But if you do, you can make a post on there and see if somebody maybe has like a scooter that you could borrow.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, that is a good idea.
You said that's what? Nextdoor? Okay.
Yeah, it's called Nextdoor.
Okay.
Everybody should look and see if your areas have it, because it's an awesome resource.
You have really good resources, Kay. Like really good for people. Like seriously.
Listen, I've been on the struggle bus and I know how to be resourceful.
I'm right there. I'm gonna join the struggle bus because my situation ain't that great either. I think everybody just goes through so much shit at one point.
Did y'all hear that Elon Musk fired the person at Twitter that banned Donald Trump?
No way.
Yeah, so he's coming back to Twitter.
Oh jeez.
That just happened this morning or yesterday, I think.
When he would tweet, I'd be like, why? Why? You're a president, just sit down.
I'd take some mean tweets over the shit we're dealing with right now. But that's just my opinion.
I'm with you. I am with you. Did you see that boob last night, Kay?
Did I what?
The boob somebody flashed in the show?
Was that last night or was that the
Yeah.
night before?
No, last night too. I guess they're just. I can't believe it. I'm like, whoever's doing it, keep doing it.
Hey, at least she's seeing some real tatas.
They were real. They were real.
They were nasty.
I was like, I don't think I would ever be brave enough to do some shit like that.
No.
Hell no.
Yeah, they're trying to say it was Snosberry. It's not. I literally can see the face in there. Like, I literally can see the person's face in this little clip.
Snoz is being accused of titty. Well, hey, you know what? She wanted her name out there, so run with it, boo boo.
Right. Yeah, it's Snos. Next time, start jumping and all. The girl's like, oh, she was playing with her nipple ring. And I'm like, nobody was playing with nothing in it. I've seen the video. Yeah, Snosberry showing her snosberries. This right here, she insulted way too many people. Have you talked to Molly? Is she doing good?
Molly was live yesterday.
See, I keep missing it. Like I probably jump on and jump off, jump on and jump off.
Yeah. She's doing okay. She has to take an Uber, which costs her like $300 each way.
Oh my gosh.
It's a 3.5 hour drive.
Yes, please. You saw the person's face.
Yes. I've seen that like half of their face, and it's definitely not Snosberry. But if y'all want it to be Snosberry, then go ahead. Oh, you talked to Molly? See, I get so worried, like, because her mom, and then people on the internet so mean, because her mom has nothing to do with this. Like,
Blank screen's a piece of shit.
yeah, that's hard. Like, why do that to her? Like, oh, that pissed me off when I seen that.
And they're in Crazy Pants lives all the time.
Oh, of course.
And they
Praise Molly.
sing praises of them. And I'm like, y'all are just, that just proves you're pieces of shit.
That is, oh my God, that's horrible. When he said that, like, it hurts. Like, a lot of people are thinking that, like, I have lung nodules, multiple, and they're scattered. And I find out next Friday, like, what's going on, if they're still there. So it's scary.
Yeah.
And I know everybody's like, oh, well, sometimes they're not cancerous. Well, sometimes they are. There's a 50-50 there.
Alicia just posted something last night. Oh Jesus. I'm sorry.
I don't follow her, but this is like,
I don't either. I got on one live with her when she was dogging Molly on something that I watched that was just complete bull crap. And her chat just jumped on me and I'm like, y'all are just pathetic, really.
See, I can't sit in there when they're sitting there just talking about Molly. Like, it makes me sick. Like, come on.
No, I
Talking
left.
about her.
And all I said was basically, the proof is out there. Go fucking sit and watch for your own selves and see what happened. If you can sit in this broad's chat for over 2 hours, you damn sure can go and sit and watch the live and see for yourself what happened.
I agree. Like,
But no, they want to take some bottom feeder's word for it and just sit there and feed into it. And it's like, you guys are literally stupid. I'm sorry,
even
but
like,
you're stupid.
if I was one of them hate channels that were like bashing Molly, I would stop right then and then when she found out her mom had cancer. And I would have reached out and been like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not bringing you up until, like, you know, I'm going to stop hating on you for a while. Like, that's just out of respect. Like, let her deal with her family stuff.
Molly doesn't deserve any fucking hate at all.
No, she
Like,
definitely
I
don't.
think it is a lot of people just don't understand her personality, and She, like, literally, I've watched her from day one when she went live about the Dre stuff, and there's not one thing that she has done that somebody could say she's a piece of shit for. Not one
I
thing.
I never saw anything. The only thing I seen with my eyes was her giving money, giving, helping, giving.
A crap ton.
I started watching Molly during the summer well. She is so passionate. She has a lot of heart. You can tell.
Yep.
I think that's where people get it fucked up with passionate, and they think like, oh
Mhm.
no, she's so negative. No, it's like
She's
a
passionate.
feeling. Because if I was in front of Don Wells, it would have been the same.
Ooh,
Like,
yes.
I've went toe to toe with a 6'2", 250-pound man because he called a woman a bitch, and I ain't scared to get into anybody's face.
right, like that's what I mean. When
Again,
she said that, I was so like, oh my god, I love her. Like that was amazing. Everybody
even
else was like trying to be friends with Don, and no,
right.
Mhm.
She speaks for the victims, and that's it. Like, nobody
Yes.
else. She speaks for the victims.
Yep.
the only thing that gets me too is like they're trying to make Dre look so amazing. Like Dre has her shit too. I'm not saying like she was the worst person in the world, but she's
Dre
not
was
amazing.
hilarious. I loved Dre when Dre started going live with her makeup. I would literally sit and watch her every night when she was live doing makeup. And I watched that whole downturn, and it was like, what the hell happened? I hadn't seen her live for a few months, and I kind of forgot about her. And then one day I was waiting for my husband to come back from going into Walmart, and I was on my Instagram, and I saw her with a face mask on in a hospital, and I'm like, whoa, what the hell? And that was the day that Wynette and Marvon Sr. had shown up to the hospital, and she was saying that she needs to have security called. I was like, what the hell is going on? And I watched that. And
That's where I started back because I
I was
went
like,
from
are you kidding me? Like, what the hell happened?
that's exactly how I did. I used to watch her do her makeup, and they would be so great together. It would be so funny watching them, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. All of a sudden, like I seen on the reels, like her in the hospital. So I'm like, what the hell's going on?
I
I'm
literally
muting.
told would
I'm
say,
muting. I'll be right back.
Okay,
okay. I would literally comment in her chat about the way Vaughn would talk to her and acted around her, like the the love that they
oh
portrayed was like storybook.
oh my god, was it? Oh my god, I loved it. Like that love was like love on camera. Like
And to see what was going on behind closed doors, it was like, oh my God, like, whoa, never in a million years did I think that this would be going on with them.
no, me either. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
It was definitely a shocker to me. Like, but that's the thing, though. A lot of people get on here for a little bit and show little nice parts, but you don't get to see behind the closed doors the realness.
Right. I mean, I watched her with the whole Nay the MUA situation, the makeup snitch. Like, I'm an OG watcher of Dre.
Yeah. See, I'm like started in Facebook, big part of the makeup community, big part. Like selling makeup, doing all this, watching them, and that's how I originally knew her. Then I seen that on my reel, and I was like, whoa. Does anybody have a live she took down? I don't know. Probably. I'm sure somebody has it. The live that Michelle took down. She
Oh,
can't
I'm
get
sure.
away. She can't get away scotch free from us.
Right.
Thank you, Rex. I
You
just
would
that
think what I find funny, and I don't know because I'm not friends with her on Facebook. You would think that Michelle would be more going live on her Facebook where her quote unquote friends are, that she wouldn't be dealing with as much hate,
I
right?
felt. Yeah, I felt like all right when she and Molly went through that thing. I thought she was gonna come on and they were gonna like squash it, but instead she got dressed up like her. That shit blew my mind.
That shit that was just pathetic.
And then she said, "I don't talk about her. If her
And when she did it the
4,000,
other night,
yep, that's when she did it."
when she did it the other night, the night about Molly announcing her mom had cancer, her chat lit into her.
Good, because that's disgusting.
And they were like, "No, Michelle, this is not right. Not tonight." And I was like, "Yeah." So I was thankful to see that, but
I'm glad they did that because that's sickening.
yeah.
Hey mom,
All right, I'm back.
I thought this is only $15.
Nice.
Only 15.
Oh, what does he want?
You get money.
He wants a Xbox controller for his phone.
Oh, they're decent.
Yeah.
It's literally only $15.
My kids do the same thing with the controllers to the phones.
Yeah.
That one's 13.
I'll add it to your list.
Yes, put it on the list. Drop it. My kids do it too. I play Xbox really heavy too. I'm a Fortnite girl.
Oh, he's a Fortnite kid. He has it on the Nintendo DS. I about had to ban him from it yesterday, though. We had a disgusting situation happen, but I can't blame him.
Yeah, it's like, ugh. Sometimes when I'm playing, I'm like, oh god, these are little kids talking to me.
This was an older kid trying to get my son to look up something on his phone, P-Hub to be exact, and I was like, yeah, no, we are not doing this.
Yeah, I caught like, what was weird? My son was playing. He plays like the virtual reality too, that Oculus thing,
Oh yeah.
and I can hear like because it's on his head, I can hear through it. And there's this like older guy, and my son is 11 years old, telling this guy how to play and what to do, and the guy's just following. I'm like, is this guy's like 50 years old and you're bossing him around? Is this like real life? Like, oh my god,
My girls are not allowed on anything like that, but my bonus son, his mom does let him on Roblox. But the girls, I won't let them.
Yeah, that was a iffy one for me. I waited till they were older because they can actually chat in there, and that's what's creepy. That is really creepy. Thinking like giving their address, not thinking about it, like they don't know right from wrong. Roblox is a creepy ass game. I don't.
No, Cinder. I'll post I have a wish list for him. I can post it if that's okay.
Yeah, definitely. Look, Sharon is Karen, 100%. I don't know how my son does that. He hooks like the Xbox remote to the phone and plays. I'm like, how do you see on that screen?
All right, guys, I'm having a hard time. I'm gonna jump down.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Come up anytime. If you need anything, please. I'm going to drop my email too.
All right, bye.
Bye. Oh, here we go with the fucking bombers. I see what you can't. You fast. Boom, boom, boom.
It's hilarious when all us mods are on our game and somebody blocks and then there's a delay, so everyone's like unblocking and then I'm like, god damn it.
Now I know how to like put it on subscribers. Like they really waited 10 minutes for that bullshit. Come on. Stop it. It killed me to wait 10 minutes for this person. Why do you do it to me?
Because you're getting famous, girl.
I know. I gotta stop. I'm gonna be Michelle. Like they don't even do this to her.
Because she keeps it on subscribers only mode.
That's what I'm about to do. Because this shit is annoying. they come in with like 75. Look, back again. Like you're getting blocked, and they're gonna keep coming back. Look, I see what you can. It's like, bitch, out of here. Oh.
Yeah, make sure you hide them on the channel, not just time them out.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, you little fucker, I'm getting used to this. And your ass getting blocked now. I'm a deuces. Your son's so cute. I just pictured his face when he was in here. Look, I always win. You're back. Block you again, fucker. Deuces again, fucker. Go to Michelle. I mean, I'm sure she'll fucking be very pleasant and happy with you. Always winning some shit. Oh my god, why don't it just stop? I hate people. Blocked again.
Are you timing out or completely blocking?
Completely blocking. So, like, where they subscribe this long in their life? Like, what the fuck?
I think you'll still be able to see the blocked comments.
As long as nobody else does, I don't. Does anybody else see it?
GP, okay. Oh, GP, are you asking about the Airbnb? I wondered that same thing because I was ready to read some of them reviews.
I heard she wasn't even allowed to have one, like, without
Yeah,
him there.
because of her flooding the bathtub.
Fucking, she's insane. Do you have your Amazon list I can share?
Yeah. Let me put it in the back chat. I dropped it, but then that's when all the...
Oh, I think I got it.
Okay.
I'm just learning how to use that too, so. Oh, this person's an asshole. Thank you. I see what you can't. Rasta girl. Lisa, you're fucking great. Oh, I love you. Mr. Biggles. Michelle wants you, sir. Can you please go over there? She wants to touch your fucking balls. Did I drop it? Did you say it?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
Thank you.
Just because this asshole keeps blowing up the chat. Thank you for subscribing 100 times though and waiting that. God, I put it on 20 minutes now. So where do these people come from?
Drop the link for Snoz.
Snoz, I'm getting fucking shit bombed again. Like they don't even make it funny where it's like laughable. They make it like so like ugh.
Okay, Rex said all they see, they don't see it. Okay.
Okay, as long as you don't see it. Silly person. Fucking annoying ass people. I don't get it. Did I drop the link? Oh yeah, I did. She's sitting here. Sorry, Snozberry.
Hey, just let you know, just everyone stop for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now Hermit, go in there and block this sucker and hide it. Because what's happening is everybody's going at once trying to take care of the problem, and that's why he keeps popping back up.
Oh, okay. I was like, why?
Yeah. So Hermit,
no,
can you
not
please,
toys in the attic. Not
yeah,
toys
take care
in
of
the
that,
attic.
please. There you go.
Don't block
there
toys
we go.
in the attic.
Did I block toys in the attic?
Oh, did it not work?
I don't know.
What in the world?
I don't know because you literally have to be subscribed.
Yes.
So
You're hiding him. Yes. So just go ahead and hide him again, or block him or whatever. Everybody else don't do nothing.
Yeah, let Hermit
let
take care
Hermit.
of it.
Yeah, let Hermit do it.
And I have it blocked, like block. So it's like a bunch of them. Like he has
I know,
a bunch.
but like when you do that, I know. Hang on.
You still see him?
Hang on. Unhide him toys.
Okay. Yeah,
what is going
I see
on?
toys.
I
Hold
keep
on.
getting this. Like, this is the second time this
Hang
happened to me.
on. Nope, he's
It's
still
a
popping
bot.
up.
It's
Yeah,
a
and I
bot.
keep blocking it too. So
Hang
how
on.
many are there?
There's a lot
You
of
only
sock
need
accounts.
to block one because it's one account, so don't go comment by comment.
No, like I
Hang
block it and then it's a new one, and then I have to block it again. It like keeps coming after I do like an hour and a half.
Okay.
It will start.
Hang on. I'm checking to see if it's the same account or it's August 14th, 2021. Let's see. 21.
It's not the same account. It's different accounts. I don't get it.
Hang on. Yeah, it's different accounts. This person has made so many damn accounts.
You're a fucking loser. Like, who does that? Who got time to do that?
I know, right?
Amber says to drop this stream. They always do this.
Yeah, I'm
Hang on.
about to end.
Oh, yeah.
You want to go live on yours, Naz?
Oh, no, I can't right now for about an hour or two. I wish I could.
I know. All right, I'm gonna get off. If you do, just text me.
Yeah, I will text you, love.
All right. Thank
So,
you.
but yeah, I would just end it, and
Yeah, because this is annoying.
but I
Thank
would
you all.
keep blocking.
Yeah, if you when I'm done, I'm gonna go in and block it all. But if you go live, just text me and I'll jump up.
Okay, I will.
All right. All
All
right.
right,
Bye.
love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.